Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning to you every out there, YouTube land. This is Moz coming to you with a new episode of Toy Photography Talk, and we have special guests on our panel tonight. So, pretty excited about that. Also, something to announce is we're going to start a new feature of Toy Photography Talk. We're going to start out our show after we say hello to all our friends and everything with a top 10. Now, right now, you don't win anything for it.
We're going to start out our show after we say hello to all our friends and everything.
Oh, I'm hearing an echo.
With a top 10. Now, right now, you don't win anything for it. We're going to start out our show.
I think that was Aaron, so I muted him for a second. But so we'll get everybody in here. I should unmute him and say hi. What's up, Aaron?
Your mic was doing that thing for a little while. I think you're good now.
How's it going, guys? I think I'm getting a little bit of a delay, so I'm trying to figure it out. But
oh, really?
Yeah, looks like I had audio, but I'm having trouble hearing you guys. So
yeah, I know. We heard you
come back in.
You heard me coming through your speakers.
I'm gonna go back out and then come back in.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well, let's say hi to everybody else while we get Aaron worked out. How you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing? We'll say hi to the chat then. All right, since y'all are so talkative. Gabriel, first one in the chat today. How you doing tonight, Gabriel?
That's just one question.
Like start much of a conversation.
It was too hard of a question, I could tell. Steve in the chat. Happy birthday, Steve. How you doing, buddy? Great seeing you.
Hey, Steve.
Daryl's been killing it, man. Making all the waves, killing it. TG fan in the chat. How you doing, TG? Good seeing you tonight. Ender's Shadow.
Hey,
with all the waves and happy stuff. Cloud in the chat.
Hey,
how
Cloud.
you doing?
Cloud.
Some people to keep me company. Yeah, we will work on that. There's League as well. How you doing tonight, League?
What's up, League?
Great seeing you guys. Great seeing you. So as I was saying earlier, is we're going to start doing our top 10. So
yeah,
top 10 is going to be randomly chosen. This week is Ryan, because I kind of spur of the moment did it, and Ryan was paying attention, so I said, you pick them. Whoever wants next week can step up now if you want, but it'll be for this week. So we're a week behind on the top 10.
Yeah, so I picked from the 30. I looked at photos that was tagged from the 31st to the 5th.
Yeah.
And we'll just do these are the ones that kind of stood out to me. And then we'll go from the 6th to the what? Do you have a question?
Yeah,
I have a question.
Trevor? Yes, Trevor.
Yeah,
Trevor?
if we're gonna do 10 of these, we could talk about this backstage.
We're still gonna do the regular stuff.
I think 10. I know, but 10 is a lot from that week, and then by the time we get to them, we've already looked at.
Well, we're not gonna
10 of those
critique them. We're just gonna appreciate them and then move on to our other stuff. So we're just gonna be like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So let's still critique them later.
Yeah, we want to get their hopes and dreams up and then crush them later in the show. When we actually nitpick the photos.
We'll see how this goes.
It's something.
It's a spur of the moment thing. We'll fiddle with the format as we go.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's see here. Go figure 10 each or 10 altogether.
10.
That's it. Just 10.
Yeah, Jesus, 30. And we don't even get 30 done in a show. You kidding me?
Yeah, we're not going to do all that.
Well, it depends on how many. If Robert has a good couple weeks and we have to skip through a lot of his.
Robert gets busy. Busy, man.
Good for him.
We're just hanging out waiting for Aaron here. I guess we'll go ahead and go through our sponsors, or I don't know if sponsor is the right word. I never know what the right word is. Affiliate, friends, colleagues, what have you. Let me bring this on in here.
Well-wishers.
By the way, Peebly is stick fighting, so
yeah. He's kung fu fighting with the stick figures.
Yeah.
Steve, the birthday boy, he's going to get first up with his store, Articulated Empire, guys. If you're going to pick up any figures here in the States, you want to order some stuff, he's got your needs fulfilled. Shots. And look at the awesome shots there, man. I think this AI generated stuff here.
Yeah, probably.
But he's got a lot for you, man. 3-0 stuff. He's got Zesray Studios, Action Force, you name it. He probably has it lurking around there. Just hit him up if you're looking for something in particular. He can probably work that out for you. If you order $75 or more, it's free shipping for the U.S. So good to know there, guys. And you can also make down payments on particular pieces depending on the piece. And man.
You think
Steve
you
did
think you
anything?
could find my youthful exuberance if I asked them? You think you could be able to locate that?
Man,
Steve put out a great photo today, and I
Sense
think
of optimism.
it was with that Zezre gladiator that was up at the top of the page there.
oh yeah, this
I
guy's
think that
awesome.
was yeah. I think he put out a great photo with that figure today. It looked fantastic.
Yeah,
Nice.
killing it. Next up, we got our sponsors, Legions Magazine, or affiliates, sponsors. I don't know. Put on by
Mhm.
Toy Mercs, Dead Man Juan and Digital Ronin. They got 3 issues currently, I think, out or pre-order for number 3 still. But they got community photos in each magazine. They got spotlights. They got how-tos, tutorials, all kinds of stuff, and it all helps further the community. So get your copy today. You can also order the back issues via iTunes, maybe even physically, but they're all available still. So get on that, legionsmagazine.com. The links in the description down below. And last but not least, got my t-shirts, which Robert finally got his t-shirt. So I'm happy about that. He was sporting it the other day. I was like, you got mustard on it already? No, I'm just kidding. There's Aaron. Aaron, thank God you're back, man. I'm trying my hardest to fill the dead space, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You guys gonna take that or what?
Right here.
Anyway, so yeah, here's the t-shirts, guys. The link is in the description down below, and my Linktree for TeePublic. You can also, of course, make these prints into a coffee mug or whatever you think fancies the best print for you.
Golf bags,
Yeah. So
truck nuts.
Golf
if you
bags? That'd be
select-
cool.
if you select a piece, man, you can see what other stuff you can get. So it's pretty cool. And they're having a sale again at my expense. So you guys get on that, man. $16 for a t-shirt.
Give Moz less money.
Yeah. I won't see any of it, but hey, I'll be happy that you guys are sporting it somewhere. So, and then with that being said, we have who is this guy? Oh, Aaron, this is your stuff.
What up?
Tell
What's
us
going on?
about your stuff. What do you want to look at first?
Oh, I don't know. So those right there up on top, that's for 112 day that we did with my show. So
I want this diorama.
So they had the Shadow Edition, Doc Knock. You had the Glow in the Dark, Decapod Gang, and then Crab Louie there in a suit. So it's a pretty cool lineup.
Is that a Rico diorama?
No, I think that's Toy Blocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I need to get me a good diorama, but they're so expensive.
Yeah, they are. And Space.
Nice. This one's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Is that an extreme set for the background?
It's killing me.
No, that's a
real.
dio.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
That's
warehouse
too.
dio. It's like, like 3 pieces and then the roof, but just kind of use that corner to do the shop.
All right.
Yeah, and it was cool. You had to kind of think of ways to, like I said, kind of backstage the way these figures are going to interact with each other and kind of put together a story. So yeah, it was a cool thing to work on.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I missed this whole thing. I missed these images and I missed everything. I've been busy the last 2 days. So what they do? They reissued Crab Louie. Is it a different Crab Louie? I don't know.
Give you a new one, yeah.
Yeah, new
All
one.
these are
green
new versions.
Deco pods, whatever those things are.
Yeah.
And Lou missed out on it again, and he was very annoyed.
Yeah,
I saw
Luke keeps
that,
missing
and
Crab
that's what
Louie.
kind of like clued me in because I just didn't know.
What's up,
Yeah, I
Crate
think-
Girl? How you doing?
I think it was Doc Knock and Crab Louie. I think they sold out in like 5 minutes. They were saying
It's not a new Doc Knock though, right?
No, it
Still-
is.
Yeah, it's a
it's a-
Shadow Edition. So yeah, he's pretty much all in black.
What
black
the hell's the
helmet
one I
there.
picked up at SDCC then? Isn't that the
That was
Shadow?
the reissue of the regular one, I think.
Yeah.
No.
No, I think it was a Shadow Edition. That was
the early
yeah,
Shadow
Comic-Con,
Edition, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the one I got. Yeah. I haven't even opened it, so I couldn't tell you what it looks like. So
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, rock on.
these are cool. These are cool.
Yeah, I always
This
dig your
is-
work, man. I love this one. Now, what are you using here for the blood effects here?
That's all generated.
I'm sorry.
It's all generated. Like
Oh.
it's
Post work.
Photoshop,
Wow.
yeah. So I just kind of like highlighted a little bit and just I forgot what the prompt was, like green drippy slime.
Really?
And
Wow, that worked out well.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
kind of wanted her to get like that pulling effect, like she's kind of pulling the neck off the body. So I took think I took like one of those smaller pieces of slime and then copied it, pasted it, kind of warped it to give it that like.
Yeah, this one looks like you kind of pulled it maybe with a puppet warp here on these.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, rock on.
Yeah.
All right, I love this one though. This was great. And of course
The Yeti one,
this was amazing.
Yeah.
And why did no, I know I hit the like button at one point. It didn't. This makes me regret not buying this particular Doc Knock set because I was like, I don't need a white one, you know.
Yeah. I did a couple others that I didn't post, and I mean, they're okay, but I wasn't really happy with it until I figured out kind of like that white and blue contrast. I kind of liked. The other one was a little bit more washed out, a little bit more wintry, you know, like in a blizzard kind of setting, where like daytime, where this is more like nighttime, snow, like moonlight, maybe something like that.
So what's the process on this? How much of this, I mean, did you do a lot of post process on this with the colors and stuff? Because it looks just like
I was just about to ask that same thing.
soft and yeah.
So
like what do you have, an overhead softbox or something on this?
Yeah,
or?
overhead softbox.
This looks like Boris though, like you ran it through Boris.
No,
Because they have a lot of presets, and this looks like one of them that I've seen. The color, just the way it does the grading, but it could just been your magic. I don't know.
I think like
magic.
usually what I do is like I'll throw something in Photoshop and I'll start off with like the presets, like kind of just go through each one until I find like 5 or 6 that are kind of interesting, and I kind of like mark them. Like I put them in the saves or the favorites, whatever. And then I'll go back through it again and be like, okay, which one? Kind of narrow it down to like your top 2, and then you know.
And then fudge them a little bit from there just to make them work if they need a little bit more. Yeah. That's pretty much what my process too. But how do you mark them though? I've never done that. I do in a Lightroom though, so I don't know.
I think it's like if you're going through the presets, like right next to it, I think it's like a star or something. What you do, it just says like favorites, so that way when you scroll all the way to the top, it'll have them.
Oh, I'll have to look closer at that. I haven't looked at that. I love this though, man. This is great.
Yeah, I like the snow here too because it feels more like windy. You know what I mean? Like so. This is I'm assuming this is like an overlay or something, or did you throw something?
So that I did with like a Photoshop brush. It's just like one of these, you know, plugins that has a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Because it feels brush. Like I like this. I'm actually gonna steal this a little bit. I have like an overlay that kind of looks like this, but I like some of the streaks because it looks like, you know, the wind is kind of blowing everywhere, and it's just and it's very realistic. It feels like a light snow that's just kind of like blowing around in the wind, and his hair reflects that too. It's just, this is really good. I love this.
Yeah.
How much of the environment is practical? Because I know you do a lot of practical backgrounds in environments, but you also do a lot of digital. So how much on this one is?
So I got some of that like fake snow that you like rehydrate, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I have that. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's he's kind of sitting in that, and you can, there's kind of like a little bit in the foreground, and then the background and that, like the kind of more in focus foreground, that's, I think I just got, I don't know, maybe I created like the background. I think there are 2 different pieces of the backgrounds I made. Because originally I was going to have create an image like for a background, put it on the TV in the back. And then it just, I don't know, wasn't looking right in camera. So I'm like, okay, what I'll do is I'll just kind of put that in, like digitally add it in after the fact instead of just doing everything in camera. So that's kind of how I did it. And then same thing with the foreground. And then I think one thing helped with that is it's the harmonization feature in Photoshop. So I think I ran it through that. It kind of matched up him and that background a little bit better. And then
yeah, that's probably why it clicks so well.
That is something I haven't played a lot with.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is beautiful though. It's one of my favorite shots recently.
Oh, thanks, man.
This one's gonna get video, even though we're not really here for that, man.
I liked it. She made me want to go out and buy rubbers right now. No.
Get those rubbers, fellas.
They like that one.
I mean, who don't?
Who
don't?
All right, let's move on to our top 10. Our top 10. Yes, yes. These are in no particular order, but Ryan, this is your top 10, so I'm just going to play them, and it's your job to make us believe.
Okay, so 2 things. first of all, the couple ground rules. I went from the 31st to the 5th. I went for stuff that just kind of caught my eye. I didn't pick anybody from the panel, including Aaron, and I easily could have. Maz had a couple great shots. Pablo had a couple great shots. So this is just all from.
Yeah, it's not a rule.
tags.
You could have, but you didn't. Okay, good.
Yeah, it wasn't a rule. I wasn't given any rules. These are just kind of rules I imposed on myself. And like, don't send us messages that we're skipping ahead or anything. We're gonna get to your photos. It's gonna be okay. And if you don't like this, just know it was Maz's idea.
Yeah, this is. I just thought I'd do something new and kind of feature some of our artists. You know, give them a little spot to shine and not tear apart their work or anything like that. It's just all about appreciating.
Yeah. So this is from Casper. I thought it was awesome. You know, I like the circle of the turtles looking through the portal to the Demogorgon coming through. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you did a great job there. That's I'm assuming that's hot glue you used around the portal, which worked out a lot better than my attempt at using my Elmer's goo. So yeah, that's pretty awesome there.
What do you got next?
We're gonna move on to the next one. M. Bison. This is by Eddie and his Toys.
Yes. Like, this is just awesome. He looks powerful. The environment looks really cool. It looks practical. I'm not sure how much of it is, but it looks obviously the throne is, and I think that probably the tank is next to him. But yeah, I thought this was fantastic.
Yeah, it's really nice, soft lighting on him. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna keep moving. Then number 3 is Ender Shadow with that awesome Batman. I wish I had that. Oh, I do. Okay,
you do have that. I love this. The pose on Batman is great. The environment is awesome. I love, and specifically that light hitting that fern just beyond his cape. And yeah, hey there, Chewy.
What's up, No Chewing? Hey, there's Loco Lubu. What's up, Loco?
What's poppin', people?
Oh,
It'd be a little more balanced to get another fern on the other side. But
so Lou, we're doing a top 10 right now. So something
so that Batman would be between two ferns.
That's
We doing a top 10 Photoshop?
We're not doing a top 10.
Yeah, but don't say anything about it because we're going to talk about them again later.
All right.
No.
All right. So we're going to keep moving. Thank you so much, Ender Shadow, man. Great shot. Oh, Jesse, of course.
Jesse, this is just, I mean,
awesome.
I don't have to say much about this. This is just amazing.
That's cheating.
Hey, Coda, we'll get into that stuff in a minute. Anyway.
This should be one of Maz's double-sided posters.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty freaking cool, man.
Yeah,
totally. Balrog. I love it.
Balrog. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jesse killed this one. This is amazing. It looks just like out of the movie, but a little bit more fire than the movie had, because it's fire and smoke, but still really great.
All
shot.
right, don't get all. I'm
I'm just being technical.
Actually.
All right, Calhan, man. Look at this Calhan, man.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
There's more great stuff from Callahan. Like, the environment's cool. The light pouring through behind him is great. Fantastic atmosphere. It's awesome.
I love the rays he got here too.
Yeah,
I love the Deutsch angle.
Yeah.
Sprachen Sie Deutsch angle.
Mm.
Anyway,
yes, exactly like that.
I'm moving on. Awesome job, Calhan. MW Forrester in the house with this one. We're at the halfway point. This is a nice Cad Bane with looks like a, I don't know who that is, but yeah.
I think it might be a Tuscan. I think it's a Tuscan Raider.
Tuscan, yeah, it's a Tuscan.
Yeah. No, I thought this was awesome. The lighting is really, really great. Tells a really good story. The composition is awesome. Love it.
I like the vignette. The vignette on it is nice.
Yeah.
Real tight shot there, MW Forrester. Thank you so much. And Mutant X Collector with our top 10 entry number 6.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Like,
dude, the ripped off Ryu's move, or Ken's move. Everybody's move.
Yeah.
I don't think uppercuts are trademarked, but
I don't know, Ken. Oh wait, that's the wrong move entirely.
Yeah.
Sure, you can.
It's awesome. Like, you can feel this punch. The composition is great. Like, there's no real wasted space.
I like the eye line.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's photoshopped or not, but I do like the fact that the attention to detail to put it in there like that to make sure the eye line was there.
She got purs. She got purs, so it works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can
Super
move it
good.
on. Rock on, man. This is beautiful. I love the color here too.
I love the angle. The angle's really nice. And like
top down for Trevor.
Top down.
Yeah, Trevor likes top down. That's what I
But
hear.
see, top downs are not necessarily easy. You have to have it right, and I know
Yeah.
that's something that Trevor always says. He praises
Yeah.
that. I want a top down. Top down will do this.
You hear that, Trevor? He's speaking for you.
Yes.
All right, moving on, man. Mutinex, thank you so much. On to number 7. We got Townsend Art Studio.
This is probably my favorite of the bunch. I didn't rank these, but I really love this one because it's so simple, but it has such great energy. Like that, we'll see, when we get to critique this, you'll see what he made. It's just he made a tiny little box with Christmas lights and stuffed it with figures, all partying.
Yeah, that looks very natural, very full, very
right.
Very I like this a lot.
Fantastic. I love this photo. Love it. Love it. Love
clever.
it.
That's clever.
All right, moving on to number 8.
Love
we
that.
have Toy Box Shots, Indie, and Short Round. And I guess it's a Mezco Monday entry because there's Trevor's favorite character, the Grub.
Leave
shot,
the grub
though.
alone.
Yeah.
Leave the grub alone.
Yeah, don't grub his grub. All right.
Anyway, yeah, it's just a really great indie shot.
Yeah,
I like
really nice, nicely lit, really well done. All right, number 9, we got Dick Tracy, Toyetic 40s, along with I don't know who this guy is. Generic
Sparky.
guy, number 2. What?
Sparky.
All right, there's Robert right there too.
Yeah. This is great just because I love the soft focus. Like it feels like I love this like the snow environment. It's just really, really nice. I like that. It kind of got a little bit of like a Vaseline filter on it, but I think it works. It's just really great.
You got to play some Stone Temple Pilots for this one.
I love that that cat just poking over there on the left.
Yeah,
I like that he's all squinty-eyed. Dick Tracy, he's all squinty-eyed.
Well, he's always squinty-eyed.
Yeah, I don't think he has. I don't think he has pupils.
I'm kidding. All right, let's move on to number 10. Thank you, Robert. Great shot. Wait. Oh, that was number 10. My to me. All right, that was number 10. Rock on. We're done. Yay! Moving on. All right, let's get on to the show. We starting off with another Aaron shot. That's where we left off. Or not,
Yep.
Aaron?
Yep.
Boom. Talking about top down. Tell us about it, Aaron.
So I got this idea from a He-Man episode where I think it was Man-at-Arms was like in a crystal or crystallized or something, and then He-Man had to go to Granomir to get like the spear or the spell to undo it.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, you got to go, you got to cut down, I think it's like the tree of life and give me a branch. He-Man got there and he didn't have it in his heart to cut down the tree because he didn't want to hurt it. He goes back to Granomir and says, I can't do that. And he's like, this was actually a test and you passed the test. And he freed Man-at-Arms. So this was kind of like a spin-off off that, but this guy, ended up cutting down the tree and bringing it to Granomir and kind of failed the test. So that's the background on it.
It's
I like that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I just nerded out right now. Now I feel about that.
Dude, that's what it's all about, man.
It's okay. You got the Josh Allen jersey on. You're broing
That's
out. It's
You're
nice
among
and balanced.
friends.
You're good.
Okay. Good.
You have some tabs here. Is it? There you go. BTS. Look at that.
No, Crash Box.
cool
I got
too.
that at Legion's Con, the Crash Box piece there, the doors.
Nice.
Yeah.
So is he supposed to be sitting, or did you just do that to give him that angle?
That's his posture, I believe, on the figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sits.
I mean, obviously he's sitting, but is that what you wanted, or is that just to get him in that right angle, is to have him sit like that?
Yeah, I kind of did. I mean, I didn't kind of think of it any other way just because he can't stand up. So I'm like, we got to kind of do with what we got. But
You wanted to keep it nice and tight, right? Like
nice and tight, and just kind of like he's looking up at him, and he's deciding kind of like what to do with him. I think that's like that was like my first like top down shot.
Really?
He's really nice, man.
Yeah, I've never
Really
done
nice.
one of those.
All right, we got a $5
Nice job.
super chat from
Great
Go
composition.
Figure Go
Yeah,
tonight.
thanks.
Sorry, go ahead, Trevor. I'm sorry.
No, I'm good.
No, that's
Just getting
all I
warmed
had.
up. Just shut up for 5 minutes. So it's hard to get
I'm gonna
going.
let Trevor run the stream. I'm gonna be quiet.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm quiet. I'm good.
You get a $4.99 super chat from Go Figure Go. Great top 10. Heart emoji. Pulsating heart emoji.
Thank you.
Glad I could
That
help.
was Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll put it together a bit more official if you guys do. We'll do like a countdown, and it won't actually be in an order, but some people like an order, so Anyway, Crate Girl. I love top-down perspective also, but it seems very tricky to pull off not making the subjects look like stunted little people. You did a great job here, Aaron.
Yeah, I find like with the top-down shot, you need like a good base. You need like just the way the camera is, like the diode's got to be filled, and for me, it's always kind of easier just to do like level and then just tilt it up a little bit.
It's when you're doing that, it's I think it's more about composition than maybe other shots. You know what I mean? Like you really got to make it interesting because you're starting out with like not making your figures look necessarily heroic because you're coming, not making them look big. You're coming down on them, so you got to like do something just to compositionally to make it look interesting. Like this gives. I'm hearing myself. You got the perspective, you got the size difference between these two. It pulls you in. The face is looking, they're looking at each other. It just pulls you into the subject. It's great.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
What's up, Machu? What's up, No Chewing?
It is trickier though than other shots, I think.
All right.
Also, you nailed the eye line on this too, and that's got to be tricky going top down like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially like his head is like on sticky tack because it's like just it's a custom head, doesn't really fit on there right. So to get him like angled up, I had to pull it off, and it's barely on there. It's like just the table moves a little bit. And,
you got to wrestle with those pauldrons and that big.
It's a
giant
shame we
hair
have to
on him.
resort to sticky tack all the time, man. It is, but it is very helpful too. So.
They're new. I mean, this is an older figure that he's got this on, but the new necks have the hinge on them, so you actually probably could get the head up at that angle on some of these.
Nice.
Depending on what you got on the bodies.
All right. We're going to keep moving on. Aaron, thank you so much.
Yeah.
We're going to keep going here. What do we got here? We got M.W. Forster, man. Oh, I love the perspective on this. This is cool.
Oh, my God.
I love that close-up. Is this a probe lens?
I'm thinking he's probing it here.
Say again?
Yeah. I'm thinking he's probing it here, yeah.
Well, he mentioned, he's in the chat, he can tell us, but he mentioned once that he has a lens that he used to kind of like fake it.
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
Yeah. He's got like a macro, what do you call that? An add-on. I never use one of those things.
Well, it's a great depth of field challenge there with that. So, Darth Primus, how you doing?
Yeah, somebody featured this on one of the shows I was on, talking about their favorites of the year.
That's where I've seen that. Yeah, I was wondering. I thought we had covered this for a second, but yeah, I think it was on. I think that might have been on Just Shelve It.
Oh, was it on Just Shelve It? Okay,
maybe. Yeah.
The only thing I'm going to point out is whereas I like the entire shot, the background, given that you have this kinetic sand or whatever, just lacks the texture or something. So it's very much.
It feels a little disconnected. Yeah. The color. I mean, it's hard to do when you get those like purpley, colors on sand or in the sky. It's tricky to match that. It'd be hard. Everything would be purple. You know what I mean? It'd just be weird.
Well, what would help is if you have like an overlaying, like filter effect over the whole image. That would help. Also,
I think he could have done this almost flat. I don't know what MW is using, but I think he could have done it just on a board and covered it with that kinetic sand or whatever. A little more of a. It may have been the probe or whatever he's using may have like distorted it so much that he needed like a background like that.
But the 2075 with a macro extension tube.
Extension tube. That's what I was thinking. I couldn't think of the term.
I'd be curious to see if you highlighted the sand and then just did like a generative fill to see if it would smooth it out a little bit, because the background is digital, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was wondering if it was like
whether
like matching the tones and the colors and all that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do that like on like plants. Like if I have like some fake plant on there, I'm like, it just doesn't look right. Let's see what the AI will do. And sometimes it has some really great results. It's getting better and better. It's crazy.
I have never had like for me, it's great for like removing things and stuff like that, but not like filling in. I don't know. Maybe I haven't tried it lately, but
I have a lot of problem when I try to use generative fill that it'll grab, like if I outline the subject and say, don't do this part, it still grabs part of it and like adds it to the fill background. And sometimes you even miss it. And then you like later on, you're like, what the fuck is that? I had that happen in my Alien Day shot. I'll give a shout out to Art though, real quick, for another $5 super chat. When I say another, not necessarily from him, but another one for the channel, which is amazing. Awesome top 10. Great idea. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it because Trevor was giving me a little pushback. So
I think Trevor was mostly just trying to work out logistics.
I'm playing with Trevor. I know.
No picking on here. I'm the one you pick on.
Oh yeah, Lou was giving me pushback. Yeah, it was Lou. It was all Lou. There we go. Pensy Pigs, how you doing? Happy New Year.
Hey there, Pensy Pigs.
Fancy.
Yeah, I don't know. The perspective on the background is not quite right. I mean, I guess you could be going down a hill and then back up a dune, down a dune and then back up, I suppose.
No, the perspective I think is fine. It's just it doesn't quite match up is really all I can really put my finger on. I mean, there's a number of things you could have done differently. Maybe if you put a little bit of atmosphere in there, like some aerosol or a little bit of smoke to kind of give it that distance it needs, not necessarily a blur, because you got a blur back here. So you might not need it that blur for the focus, but maybe just something to give you that something between the screen and the foreground elements, and that might have helped just sell the depth of the field a bit more. The other thing you can do is like when you're in Photoshop or whatever, and you're doing your color adjustments and whatnot, you can just make sure you do one after you've composite the whole thing together, so all your colors starts kind of adding to that, making it its own like actual. It's hard to explain. It just kind of makes it its own like thing. Anybody?
Yeah, the drop off between where the line ends and the depth on the background just doesn't quite match up. It's a very tricky shot though, man, because your focus is in the far foreground. You still want the middle ground to be somewhat in focus because you've got to get
Gideon.
What's his face? Gideon. Some detail there, but then your background kind of drops off to it's way
apparently
in the
he
distance.
was focus stacking, so he didn't want to jeopardize that with a lot of haze or anything back there. So I can get that, but you can always mask it back in too. Like you can do a shot with the plate and just mask in the haze.
Yeah.
So anyways, great shot though, MW. I love what you're doing with it, particularly the subject. I mean, playing with the composition itself is a little bit more work to it, but still a beautiful shot.
Yeah, it's cool.
We're gonna move on. Thank you so much. We got Clone Wars 501st, man. Little is this like a play on the Ferris Bueller thing / Deadpool thing? Like go home.
Kind of like breaking the fourth
movie's
wall,
over.
Welcome to Cran Crystal.
This is cute.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't seen this. Just very funny. Just him poking his head around. It's like
this is established 1935, bitches.
The objective is to hide from me.
You guys need me for this? Though, right? You guys need me for this shot, or are you just shooting the sign? Okay, because I can go to my trailer.
Yeah. I like this. This is a cute shot, man. 501st, you did a cute little shot here. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
You know, it would be funny just to have the speech bubble on the side of him going.
It's always him making that noise.
It's always him making the noise.
Or you can do a speech bubble with him going. All right. Clone Wars 501st, man. I mean, there's not a lot to say here, but it's a nice little shot.
Yeah, it's just funny.
It's fun.
I dig it.
I like it. All right, gonna keep moving. We got some dinosaurs cooking. All right, JP Rex getting inventive with your dinosaurs.
Okay.
One's gonna hit the other one with a pen roller. Apparently, I don't know.
This
is different.
Yeah, it's a lot more goofy than JP Rex normally goes for.
I don't know.
Goofy in a fun way.
What part of this movie? What part of the movie we're watching right now? I mean,
we're not. We're watching the Prehistoric Food Network. How to cook your human. Pastry style.
They're trying to make a human pot pie.
The Great Paleolithic Baking Show.
Exactly.
or something like that.
Looks like they're food
Jurassic-
prepping.
Jurassic, I
They
suppose.
haven't quite
Like,
began.
I
I like it. I think the lighting's a little
bright.
bright on these guys compared to like what he's got in the background there. I mean, not that there couldn't be like a big fluorescent light on right there, but it just doesn't quite match up. But it's fun, definitely fun.
Yeah, I like this. This is a cute shot, but I
Great
mean,
props.
it doesn't fit the background. Like the ceiling is obviously just imposed in there. I don't know how serious you're getting with this, JP Rec. It is a cute shot, though.
Probably not very, considering the subject matter.
Yeah,
Like
I know
think
that
he's
you
trying
can
something
tie a
different.
background to a foreground a lot better than this. So I think you're just kind of throwing some fun in here.
Well, I give it to him. He's trying something way different from what he used to do.
Oh, and I agree
It's
with you.
like,
Yeah.
you know, and you got to give him props because to step outside of your wheelhouse, still using what you like, and try to fit the setting a little different and do something a little different, you're gonna have your flip flops. Like, oh, I don't like it, but you know what? To hell with it. Let me put it out there. It's fun, and that's how you take your creativity and make it into a masterpiece. Got to have fun with it.
Or you just at least do the dinosaur, right?
You could what?
You can at least do the dinosaur, right?
Yo, you can do the you can walk the dinosaur.
You can
walk-
open the door,
All right.
get on the floor.
Yeah. All right. Moving on,
Walk
JP
the
Rex.
dinosaur.
Thank you so much. Oh, I've skipped one. Hold on here.
Yes, you
We
did.
got Cooper Clancy with the Popeye.
Yo, I swear, if this doesn't ever get figure of ever the best figure ever for Mezco, because this Popeye always gets all the love, regardless. I like this shot too. This is very moody, but I feel like there's a lot of things that get lost in it, but I still see everything. So
Is it like Mad Eye Moody? Is that kind of moody?
no.
All right.
And that
I
is
feel like I
that
could have
oil?
used a little
that-
overhead light or something
Yeah.
just to. His
Yeah.
shirt is a little lost
Yeah,
in
he
the
gets lost.
shadows. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the infinite black on his shirt.
What is that? Like a filing cabinet on the right? The blue thing? What is
It
that?
looks like a tool cabinet or something.
Oh,
Yeah, it's some kind of like it looks like an
Okay.
extreme set cabinet, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think it
it's
is.
a toolbox.
It's just
It's
a little
toolbox.
bit of bounced light or godlight or something, just to take, see the outline of that hat a little bit and his shirt details just a little bit to take him out of the darkness. But it's cool though. I like the light coming from the lamp for sure.
Yeah, the lantern here in this bit, I like that light there.
Mhm, yeah, the rim light there is nice. It just needs a little more.
What were you going to say, Aaron?
Is that like some sort of Hobby Lobby light, or that's
That's
don't know
what
what light that
Probably
is.
a dollhouse light. I have one of those.
Yeah.
It's like a candle, and
That's
it's
pretty
just
cool.
like a little. It's pretty cool, right? I mean, there's a little battery in the bottom of. They're a little
button
heavy,
cells.
on the bottom,
Mhm.
but they look good. They look good.
like one of those like watch batteries or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need to find me some of those. That's what I gotta do.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, they're at. They're on Amazon. You can get them there. Or
All right.
I like-
Hobby Lobby and stuff.
I like the fact he's using a lot of the Popeye accessories in the shot, not just anything else. Because you see the compass, you see the sack, you see the spinach, you see the spyglass there.
Yeah.
So you're using a little bit of everything there. That's nice.
and Aaron, Emerald Knights is we're really happy to see you. I don't know if you saw the chat there.
Yep. Just got it. What's up, John?
What's up, John?
Rock on, Cloud. Rock on. It is a really good classic Mezco. All right, we'll keep moving. Cooper Clancy, thank you so much for putting that in there. Now we're on to Broomhilda. Oh, I don't know. Hilda,
Oh my God,
Hilder.
Elder.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
with
she's tripping.
his hands like pointing right at her ass. Look at that.
His hand's also got a knife.
No, I don't mean that one. I'm in Patrick Bateman's hand.
Oh, Patrick Bateman. Okay, yes. Now that you mentioned
like,
it,
yeah.
yeah.
That's like perfect.
Yeah. This is nice, man. But is the Golden Hilda? I haven't even opened mine yet. Is this just a different hairstyle that comes with her?
It's her without the helmet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't opened it. It's still in the box.
Don't open it. Just send it to me.
Nah. Why didn't you buy one? Doesn't Steve?
'Cause I didn't
still
know I
have-
wanted it until I saw everybody taking pictures of it.
Doesn't Steve still have any?
I don't like it. I don't know. That's might just. I don't know.
The figure.
What's going on? Yeah, the figure. I don't mean to call attention to this, but what the hell is going on with that with that ass. What is is that a
With the
tan
backside?
line? What the hell's happening?
That's the figure.
Mhm.
bizarre.
It can be as barbarian-y or as sexy
Sultry?
as you want to make
No,
it.
but
basically.
like, what's the two different tones there?
The skin
Oh.
tones.
She's got like a loin thing over here.
I think that's underwear. You mean
like
on
a
her
warrior-
That's the
warrior thing.
on her
undergarment.
right cheek? I think that's underwear.
What's up, Static Wick? How you doing?
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cloud, why don't you have this figure?
Okay.
You and Ryan should get together and go, why don't we have this figure?
I think we just did.
Well, actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah. That is great.
good
girl.
posing.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
Although, yeah, it's pretty good posing.
it's a good fight.
Yeah, it's really nice action pose here. I'm surprised Lou didn't jump on that because he likes to talk about posing.
I'm not talking over people until you just said something. I'm just saying.
Pardon the hell out of me,
letting you
man.
speak. I'm letting you speak, bro. It's your show.
Oh, I don't need to speak.
But
Cool.
yeah, but the pose is good. I like the grappling. As far as like being a knife battle, you want to try to avoid grabbing someone else's hand or get stabbed by the other hand or whatever the case may be. But this looks like a nice little I got you moment and caught you looking because she got him right where it counts. Just right in the gonads, just because it's a little lower than the gut.
The thing I love about it's like I don't know if it's I think it's the figures, like, especially him. It's like it's more matte, like the way the light's hitting it. It's like it doesn't look like it's plastic. She seems a little bit more of that, but
It's not like the Frazetta figures, right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just like sometimes I'll like if they're too shiny, I'll just spray with some matte spray. Like it really helps take away all that. Like him especially, I think he looked like whatever paint app they have on there. Are they the same line? Is that what it is? I don't know who he is.
I believe so.
No,
I can't tell.
I think that's the legendary barbarian with a different head.
It is. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
he looks very well groomed with that head. True story.
Yeah.
What's
But
up,
the
Nico?
pose is
How you
nice.
doing, buddy? All right. Beauty
All right,
hash. Yeah.
It looks like the
Um,
seam line was trying to be removed a little bit. Like
Ooh,
you
a
can see it on the
samurai
back of the
lady?
knee.
Sorry, Lou. I'm a bad person.
I wouldn't mind having like a bystander in this tavern or whatever in the background or something.
That's a good
Yeah.
input. I agree with you. Yeah, a couple of them maybe like they interrupted with this fight.
A couple of dwarves in the
Yeah,
back
like
laughing.
just somebody in the back, just looking at this fight that just broke out.
Or moving out of the way.
Yeah, something like that.
Moving out of the
Like
way.
not somebody else that she's kicked, like that she's beaten up, which is would be great too. But just somebody, just an onlooker, I think would have been a nice touch for this.
See,
Yeah.
I would love for somebody to make a bunch of dwarves, different style of dwarves, head sculpts that are laughing. I will buy them all. I will buy them all.
That'd be good for this shot too, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Asian variant, man. Beautiful shot. We're gonna keep moving. We got TG Vaughn right here, man. We got the
Okay.
X-Men are plotting their escape to Antarctica. Is that where they're going?
I think it's
I don't know.
more mission planning.
Yeah.
Well, I see a thing down
Well,
there and I got a
Mr.
thing here. Okay, yeah.
Let's see. Because it looks like they're going for like a X-Men 97.
I need that bishop head, just the head.
I gotta say, I love how cartoony the dioramas look because it's not flat. It has texture, but it's technically flat in the sense of colored, but it still has depth because you can see the shadows. You can see some panel lining, not a lot, but it's there. It's very like Jim Lee style, straight out of the comic book, but also cartoony because it's in the back. You can see it. It's like either one color with different panel lines. It's not too crazy, but the cutout.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like the cutout's a little out of place.
I think
But
the
I know
cutout.
what it's called.
I think the cutout is fine, but I think it's more in focus than the figures are.
Yeah.
Because like
That's what
Psylocke
feels
should
out of
be
place.
probably the most in focus. Psylocke and maybe Gambit should be the most in focus of because they're kind of on the same plane.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't mind the mixed media. I mean, like Century Productions does that all the time, and his stuff's pretty cool too.
Yeah,
The
this is more like a
environment's
safety
cool,
route.
and I think I think there's good composition, like within this environment. We saw a couple of photos from him last week where the space wasn't used quite as well, but I think it's good here. But I think the figures not being in focus should have been more of a focus on that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I like
Moving
that.
on.
You double entendre. I got you.
No. What he's saying is focus.
Granny.
Granny, what?
Focus! Focus! Focus!
That's where the double entendre comes from. I knew you was gonna pull that off.
All right, TG Van though, it's a beautiful
Aaron?
job with the colors, man.
Aaron, you got anything on this?
Yeah, Aaron.
I mean, I think the dial kind of matches like what's going on, the figures. It's just like you said, it's got that like cartoony vibe. Yeah, it's interesting. I think I dig it.
How about you, Trevor? Wait, where'd he go?
He's AFK for a minute.
Damn it! Just when I needed his input. All right, moving on. TG Vaughn, thank you so much. We got Casper going up the stairs. This is number. Well, no, this is not number 2 because we did a top 10. That wasn't.
Yeah, no, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count. I like this top down going up the stairs. I'm hoping that these guys get clearance soon so I can buy the ones at my Target.
Yeah,
I need these in the.
We got 5 of them at my Target, 2 of which are able to be found right now.
Okay, so
Casper's done a few of these cop photos recently, and I think this is my favorite of them so far. This is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this that they're going up the stairs. They have a man down, and they're just climbing.
Well, you know
up.
why he's down? He doesn't have his helmet on. Where was his helmet?
He didn't have a helmet. He was a plain suited street beat cop. He's not SWAT.
What's up, Amateur Hour? How you doing, buddy? All right.
I like this. This gives me that it's not a product placement. It's more like a toy magazine style. Like, oh, look at this guy's display. Blah 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 blah. He's been collecting for so long, and this is what's in his room. He has this in his room now. This is like what you see there. That's the kind of vibe it gives me.
Well, Casper's come a long way, man, since he started.
Yeah,
I feel like you
But
can
it's
really
also-
like you can feel the movement on it, especially like posing people on stairs, like the one on the left. Like I mean, that's hard. It's like 1 foot on, and I can feel them like coming up the stairs. Like I can feel the motion on it.
especially the one in the bottom because he has his leg all the way back, and because he's holding the rifle, you're gonna stay locked in on your upper portion of your torso while the lower torso is just gonna run up the stairs. And we usually critique that for balance, when you're running poses and stuff like that. But this you could get away with because it's like I'm going up the stairs.
Yeah.
The only thing that
Oh,
kind
nice.
of bugs. Sorry, go ahead. I don't know if I was talking over there.
No, you go ahead. I was just saying, yeah.
Okay. The only thing that kind of bugs me is the downed figure is like the head is just a bit too much to the side.
Well, maybe you got his neck broken.
Little hot
Yeah,
too. But
like I don't know. It makes it look more like a toy when it's too far to the side. You know what I mean?
Tell that to his
Okay,
family,
like-
man. His neck broken.
tell that to his shiny plastic family.
Yes. Right after they get the flag. After
Everything is awesome.
I'm sorry for your loss, but he looked like a toy.
I told him he was going to get that matte finish, and he didn't believe me.
I do agree with you. It is a bit plasticky, and yeah, that is excessive on the turn neck, but it could be a broken neck. But yeah, then you do have that very hot light on his face. So.
Yeah, that's the only
The
thing.
lighting is
Everything
good
else-
though. I like.
Yeah.
Overall, I
Crystal
like the
light
whole
is
thing.
great.
It's nice.
Just his face is very
Really
blown
nice.
out compared to everything else.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Thank you, Casper. We got Gonzo along with the Ghost of Christmas something, and
Christmas present isn't?
Past.
Is that it's Christmas past. Okay.
Yeah,
then we have the Ratatouille guy, whatever his name is.
I remember this from before Christmas, and I told this is a fantastic photo from Robert. I love this.
This
I'm
is
so
the
jealous.
Treasure Island versions of these guys.
No,
said
Christmas
Treasure
Carol.
Island?
Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I was about to say, where do you see the pirate hat? I'm like,
I don't know. Gonzo didn't have a pirate hat.
In his defense, he saw like the old timey clothing, and it could have gone either
That's
way.
the movie I like. Was the Treasure Island one? Okay.
that. See, I knew that's what it was going with. He was going something
Jim,
that he likes.
Jim. I'm not Jim. He's Jim. Yes, I've seen that movie. Yeah, I like this, man. I like this.
I like the way he lit up the crown. You look at like just above the flowers. That's a nice touch. Very nice.
Yeah, just I don't know how I feel about the glow around her.
I like the glow around her. It gives her almost a ghostly presence, but also a sense of power.
Yeah, like an ethereal feel to it.
Yeah,
Well, I understand what he's going for. I just don't know if I like the execution. It just you get some heavy, like it doesn't blend in too well. It's like very like jarring as far as color goes. Just kind of you get really hard lines around it, I guess.
But I think that works with the character though.
Okay,
same.
all right. Well, I have a shot down, but I'll get it again. All right.
We're allowed to, that's the point of this show. We're allowed to have different opinions, Mons.
Yeah. That's what I'm told anyway. All right.
Aaron,
Thank you, Robert.
do you got anything?
Oh, yes. Who?
We have
I
no
was kind of thinking about the glow. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he did like a lens flare, like or something like that. I mean, there's so many different ways to do glow. You know, I was just kind of thinking like how I would go do it. I don't know. Maybe I would like highlighted the edges and then put some glossy and blur on it, and then kind of monked around, like glowed from the outside, maybe. Because I wouldn't have thought about doing it like this, but it kind of gives it that ghostly kind of vibe, which I kind of like it. Like I remember the lens flare, if that's how he did it, I think is pretty cool.
See, what I would have done for her glow is I probably would have done a shit. No, I can't think of the words. Yeah, a mask layer, and then convert her to whatever glow color, and then blur it out some so it follows her form instead of just a ball that has like a ball shape instead of like her form. So basically, like you'd make a shadow of just
almost
her,
like a bubble. You mean like her in a bubble?
Well,
Like
you can
her in a
also
bubble?
do a bubble, but I would give her own glow around, like specifically her. So like it would follow her arm because it would be like a replica of the figure, but with a blur on the glow effect. Instead of her being filled in as a figure, it'd be filled in with whatever that color you want for the glow, and then you blur it so it gets you have the shape of her and not just a ball.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, and you can do a ball, but I would do a bigger ball, and it would be like just very light kind of glow around it. It wouldn't be a heavy, thick glow. It would just be like a fall off kind of glow from that. So really, really soft, big brush is what I'd probably do on that. Anyway, it's cool though. It's cool. Moving on. And thank you, Cloud. Somebody sides with me. Thank you.
I didn't side against you.
No, you did. You ruled against me. I see how it is.
Oh,
John's Toy Cave, man. Pandering to the Lubert.
This is,
and that's not his name. I know that. I was just being annoying.
He's being annoying. That's all. This is dope. I like this. I think Neko will love it too because he's using movie turtles with the last rolling turtle. So yeah, but this is nice. I like this. I like this a lot. This is like a nice poster shot. You know, like I could see this on a comic book cover or on a wall, in a collecting room, and then the bottom big splash last room.
Anybody else?
No, this is. I mean, you guys normally notice the things that John's Toy Cave like does with like the masking and the you know superimposing over figures and stuff. You see a little bit of the feathering on his right gauntlet, like around the side. No, the other one, the side, not camera right.
Oh yeah, you see the feathering there too.
Yeah,
but you also kind of see it there. Yeah.
But it with the ghosts around him, I think it kind of works a bit better. And he's, you know, he added that like ghostly glow around the other figures, so that kind of works in there. So yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, like the contrasting colors, like blue and orange, always gonna go together.
But there's something that is bugging me though. I see like a sharp lens flare that's orange, like right in the center, that's going across of Raphael, going into Mikey.
Yeah. I see that too now.
Like I see it, I think it's okay with Leo up there being blue and stuff like that. Like I like that, but down there it's almost distracting because I don't see as much of it on Donatello as I do on Raph, and it just bleeds off.
Well, that one on the cross katanas does kind of draw focus away from the figure. It's
You got
cool.
another one down here too, though. Just a regular.
That's the one I'm talking about.
That's the one that
Marco,
Lou's talking about. Yeah.
And then what's interesting is the tequila worm that Raph is about to eat.
The wrapped up corner of the side.
Yeah, I know, but it reminds me of a tequila worm or a rattlesnake. Rattle. All right, gonna move on, John. Thank you so much for that, man. We got Lou.
You don't need to talk about mine.
Okay, moving on.
All right, moving on then. All right, we got shelf presents with those X-Men 97 Sentinels. I was a little jealous I didn't buy these, but then I think about how much they would have cost, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, getting yourself at least 3 of them.
You'd have to get more than one. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's always the army of 3.
Yeah.
You get.
Well, I'd have had the other one, and then 2 of these is what it would have been. But yeah,
and then you would switch the head off and make him into a master mold.
Yeah, we've seen the pictures, but not mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Shelf presents. This is a great little shot, though. Aaron, what are you thinking?
I think Wolverine's getting blasted pretty good there. Is those like the blast effects and all that? Is that part of the figures?
Yeah.
Or
That comes with the Sentinel. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's tricky, like to figure out like how the blast effects work. Like sometimes I get them, I'm like, I don't understand, like, you know, like how you're supposed to position it on the figures, or if it's like a gun. Like sometimes, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I just like I can't figure it out. I'll just like put an overlay on it or something like
Make it fun, man. There you go. I kind of wish that I don't know, we had more of a rim light from that setting sun behind them, like rimming the back of the Sentinel a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The lighting's a bit flat on here, but I mean, yeah.
And then if you had the light, I would probably get a red snooted loom cube or something pointing at this, and maybe even light painting that. But I don't know how far you're able to go with your your Photoshop, etc. So I don't want to hold you to it, but I would have made the attempt. Just light painting some of this stuff in, maybe even this. Separate layers, and just kind of mask in the colors that you want from the lighting. Maybe even light up the eyes. But yeah, man. I mean, if it's a raw photo, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. All right. Anything else for shelf presents? We're going to keep moving.
No,
we can keep
All
moving.
right.
Good.
We got more Popeye from Kuba Clancy. This one, he's still working on that, but Shaggy's trying to get his attention going.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, look up here. Look.
Okay.
Look up here.
If like I
Come on,
know
amigos,
he's probably telling us. He's probably telling the story using the Shaggy and what did he use last time? Was it the
hide?
Monster hide?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he's just telling the story of like, hey, I'm getting chased down here, and he's just working on his stuff. I get that, but if you remove him, this shot will be perfect. Like in comparison to the shot that he had before.
Yeah, because he's not lost on a darker backing. You can see his outfit because of the lighter color wall behind him this time. So yeah.
Yeah, if you take Shaggy out of there and crop just past the spinach can or something, then I think it's a better shot. It's still good, but like it's you have to kind of have to follow his narrative over his last few posts.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand what this "Let's get ready to rumble" part is. That's what it says in the description.
That's the title of his narrative.
Well, I get that, but I'm just trying to follow it.
I have a feeling Popeye's going to knock out Monster High. That's where I'm going at. That's what I'm going with. Because you see Popeye, that's it. That's all I can see.
I think like his face is lit perfect. I love how it's like you can see the back of his neck, and then also like on the front or something like coming off it. It's just
The
looks really
smoke of the back pipe.
Nice shadows here on this side of the face too, because you can get the warmer spots where you can see some lighting on the on there. So it's really nice. Shelf presence in the chat. He says, "Thank you. It's raw. I don't mess with Photoshop much other than messing with the basics." All right, rock on, man. Rock on. All right. Anything else for Kuba Clancy, Trevor? Oh, you're still not here. Dang it. I can't pick on Trevor today. I'm very sad. TG Vaughn with Connor. Superboy.
This is number 2.
Yeah, number two. Oh, I kind of like that.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about the crotch shot of Connor, but I do like the perspective otherwise.
Is she in the first shot?
Yeah.
Oh, she's very far back.
But in this one, yeah, she's just way too. I
like
would have liked to have increased this depth of field and have her show up a bit more in this shot, because you really can't tell what this is until you go.
Oh, okay. So go to the third shot.
There you go. You have both shots there.
Wait, what is this phone thing supposed to be?
That's the panel.
That's a panel.
Oh yeah. I kind of did that.
I had to get the comic book reader out of you, Maz. Like, come on.
I read comic books.
I know.
I've been reading them so long they used to be called funny books.
Funny pages. Funny papers.
Anyway, I like the lighting here. I love the scene. I just, for this shot, if we were judging this one, I just wish she was a little bit more in focus. Or you could have just skipped ahead and just kind of given us this, I guess.
Yeah, I think they should have led with this one, and then shown the other two.
And then got the build up to it, how it worked. But yeah, Mayfix is all about bringing the bulge, man. I tell you.
Wait till they bring out the new Batman.
Bulge, here comes the bulge. Ready or not? Yes, I have nothing better to do. All right. All right. TG Vaughn, man. Beautiful. I like the color here, man. It looks really nice. Behind the scenes of this shot, we'll just take a look at real quick and not really worry about it. This was last week's shot.
Oh, this is a Superman Spider-Man?
Yeah. All right, keep on moving, though. Keep on moving. We got Ratatouille, NW Forrester. This is number 2, right, for NW Forrester?
Yes, because he had the Gideon shot earlier.
Yeah. I like this, though, man. Bring me all your rats. It's pizza time.
It's taking Rat King to a whole nother level.
This is the true Rat King. I don't know what Trevor was doing, but this is the real one. Who cares about alphabet blocks, man? This is the real one.
I like it. It gives me that New York City rat vibe.
Pizza dirty rat.
Pizza rat. There you go.
Yeah.
I like the pizza box too. It looks abused a bit, like most of the ones you see are real nice and like the prop ones are really nice.
Yeah, it looks like there's a crust and one gnarly piece left in that box.
Yeah.
So those are 3D printed rats or something that you get on like Etsy or something like that? I'm guessing.
I don't know.
It
doesn't say, but isn't NW Forrester in the chat?
Yeah. He used those for his like full Mouse King photo with like all the heads and all the dressing on him, and he had him like putting his army of mice through coming through a hallway type thing. It was great. It's good he's getting mileage out of it.
Cloud says people seem to be under the impression that Manhattan has way more rats than it actually does. I think they have a lot of rats. All right. Moving on then, MW Forrester, thank you so much. Get back to us there on the rats, please. We got here Gabriel Hop Hard.
Nice.
That is cute. But is that really Hops? I mean, with the it doesn't look like her almost with the ears the way they are and like a plasticky kind of head. I don't know.
This is Hops, but this is the Gong Studios Hops. That comes with the 2-pack. It's Hops and Fox. The other one. You can tell because it has the soft goods pants
But she has a head like that? That's the head
Yeah,
she
that's
comes
her
with?
face. She has 3 different facial expressions with posable eyes, posable ears.
I love the play on Die Hard here. This is great.
Yeah.
Fuck, Gabriel just kills it every time. I gotta find a new clip just for Gabriel, but I don't know.
Every one of his shots, I just look at. I'm like, there's no way in the world I would ever think of that concept. And
Right?
He's
yeah.
out of the box all the time, man. He's like, what box? I don't see no
Dude.
box. What box are you talking about? Don't put me in a box. I don't have
Yeah.
a box.
Dude,
But my mom threw away the packaging.
Listen, he's still getting praise for the crane shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Which clip should we play for him this week? Aaron, you got a clip in mind?
I mean, I'm always a fan of the rubbers, so.
Well,
Yeah.
you got the rubbers. Can I give you both rubbers?
Yeah, I liked it. She made me want to go out and buy rubbers right now.
Camera, I fucking love it. All right, Girl, you kill it. You don't need anything from us.
Does he have a hold on? He's got slides. Does he have a behind the scenes for that?
Oh,
Yes, he does.
Good call. Good call.
Oh, sick. Hey, look, that's so simple. Just piece of,
What is the
plexiglass
thing he was
or
holding up though?
looks like that's just reused packaging that he just poked holes in and
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's great.
Super cool.
That's amazing. Gabriel, I hate you.
He really thinks outside the box. He really thinks outside the box.
He really does. And he left like tons of room on the bottom of the shot for all the lettering he wanted to put in.
Mhm.
That's where I have a hard time trying to do those movie poster type things or comic book things, like getting the right room, the right aspect ratio. NW Forrester back on the rats thing. He says the rats are 3D printed from a free Thingiverse file. I just resized them and threw some paint on them.
Nice.
All right.
Very cool.
All right, Gabriel, man. You're fired. No. All right, moving on. We got Daryl up next with some Bo-Katan.
Quite honestly, you're making us all look bad.
Yes. You're gonna get the whole hot fuzz treatment, man. Nicholas Angel. That's gonna be Gabriel's new name.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Daryl kills these Hot Toy shots, man. Just they might be just portraits or whatever, but man, he gets so much life out of these figures, man.
Yeah. Really nice tone on the face. Like the lighting is great. It's just a beautiful portrait.
Yeah.
And
I guess he's got his Bo-Katan, he's got her hair done.
Yep, she's rooted.
Tina.
Tina Cruz, baby.
Nicolars. Yeah, I like that. Hayes EHL, man. How did he remove the glare? You can actually put a filter on your camera. Some of them will help eliminate glares. Was it the ND filter? Does he remember? I haven't. Actually, he's here. So maybe he'll tell you what he's using. How you get rid of the glare, Gabriel?
There's a fine line between jealousy and hatred.
I'm watching that later now. Yeah,
You're straddling that line very hard every time one of your shots comes up.
Yeah, right. Speaking of Hot Toys, guys, in case you're interested, I am selling some of my Hot Toys. Since we got Hot Toys here, and there's Star Wars Hot Toys at that. So we're gonna take a little segue, guys. I'm sorry. I haven't put these up yet.
But, to hawk your cheesy wares.
Well, these are already spoken for. Hold on.
These are some of the Hot Toys you can buy. Not this one, but one just like it.
We got Crosshairs. He's been displayed, but he's got everything in there, all nice and pretty. DM me on Instagram if you're interested in Crosshair. And I have Wrecker as well. So these are all got everything in there.
You selling the whole team?
I got the OG Mando I'm letting go of. Now, I will try to find, but I cannot find those little spikes that come out of the base to put the helmet on. The helmet's in here, but I can't find the spikes. I will keep looking. But everything else already spoken for. So, but those are, hopefully I can sell those, get some money, because I got pre-orders to pay for. Alrighty. I already got somebody asking me about Crosshair. I like that. Anything else for Daryl? Because I just want to use that as a segue and pitch that. So
I don't know. Aaron, do you have anything?
I couldn't stop looking at it. It just looks so clean and awesome, and yeah, I mean, it's really well done.
Can you put the photo back up, Muzz?
Oh, I forgot to, didn't I?
Yes, you did. You rely on
I'm a bad
Pablo
friend.
And I think we actually skipped a couple. We accidentally skipped a couple after Popeye.
What?
Yeah.
No.
No, go down to the first.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah, the
All right.
Wolverine.
Damn, good call. Off the shelf. Sorry about that, buddy. Sorry about that. Polarizing filters, get rid of clear. Yeah, there you go. I couldn't remember which filter it was. Really, those filters are just so I don't put marks on my lens, to be honest with you at this point. I even forget that I have them on there. But yeah, polarizing filters is what you want to use to get rid of glares. It helps eliminate glares. What's the ND filters for them? I don't remember. Anyway, dude, off the shelf, you killed this. This is amazing.
Yeah. It's so good.
I want a little bit more light on Wolverine's face. He's a little darker now. I mean, just a hair, like maybe just a little bit of burn or whatever. Dodge, burn.
Dodge.
One of those two. You know the thing.
The
Whatever
thing,
one
the
makes a little
Dodge.
bit brighter
The
with
Dodge.
the I get them all confused. Dodge. All right. Just a little dodge on them, I think. Maybe it'd be enough. What do you guys think?
Fantastic environment.
Yeah.
Nice rim lighting on Wolverine and Venom and Deadpool.
I was about to roast you, bro.
Thank you, Nico. You would think I know this, but I've forgotten.
I just remember the day when I worked at a comic book shop for almost 15 years, and one of the interview questions we would ask people, and I got it too. Which comes first, Venom or Wolverine? You'd be surprised how many people got that wrong.
Which comes first, Venom or the Wolverine? Comic book wise?
Alphabetically.
Alphabetically.
Oh. That was a legit question that we used to ask people in interviews, and you'd be surprised how many people got it wrong.
Hey, Maz, does he have a BTS on this one? Is that like a?
I see.
Yeah, hold
I
on.
see it there on the window.
There you go.
Yes.
So I love it's the figures are framed between the two buildings, but it also looks like the motion is coming off the bike. It's a really great shot.
Nice little bit of Dutch angles, like it's not severe, but it's just enough to give it like that motion that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the moon in the back. The moon in the back, nice big moon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a huge moon actually when you think about it logistically. It's a bit supernatural in size, but it's a beautiful shot. In fact, you're going to get a little something right here, right now, as soon as I unhighlight the comment and then go back.
I thought you were going to struggle a little bit more.
My sister's praising you. Just accept it with grace.
Thanks! I'm so honored!
That's the ones I like. See, I like.
It is a picture of two guys who regenerate, right? Like you can bend realism just a little bit.
What's that? What?
You said the moon was like not realistic. It's like
oh well, yeah,
two superheroes.
Okay.
Like
yeah, sure.
They're already bending the laws of physics within their own story.
I love this shot though. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you keep moving, and we have this one I missed too. Casper, this is number 2 for Casper now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Casper with the Pokemon. I hope you like it.
I like that. A little Christmassy, here's your present. Pikachu got it. A little snowy environment. He has them out in the wild, inside the Pokeballs. And I think he's using that new 112 style or knockoff Ash Ketchum. That's pretty much a ripoff of Vapor Rooney or Vapor.
Sure.
It's nice.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for it.
The Mezco Vapor. Ash is using that same body buck. It's a KO.
Okay.
I didn't know who Ash was, but okay.
You don't know.
I don't know
I don't
anything about
Pokemon,
Pokemon,
man.
but I
I
still
don't
know who
Pokemon.
Ash
I got
is.
better things to
Jeez.
do with my time. Man.
You have children, Maz.
No, I have a son that's 30 years old.
Exactly. How old do you think Pokemon is?
Yeah.
All I know is you used to walk out of the bathroom after taking a
Any
shower with that towel on
33-year-olds
and
who
walk
play-
all over the cards on the floor. So that's all I
Like
remember.
if you know Garbage Pail Kids, you should
I
know
do.
something about Pokemon. Okay.
No. All right. This one, I don't know if I like the blue tone throughout the whole shot. It gets rid of a lot of vibrancy. So maybe I would have pumped up the vibrancy because these are like cartoony characters, and I kind of want a little bit of that cartoony vibrance in the shot. What do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
I would agree.
Because it just seems very flat with that. And I understand why you did it. You want to give that cold look, but you still need to bring some of that vibrance back in there. Oh yeah.
I think a white light would have been better.
Well, you want to probably cut it with some white. That would have helped bring your tones back from because the blue is going to take like your yellows and add a green look to it, et cetera, and it's kind of wash out some of your colors in general. Good evening, Toy Addict. How you doing? But other than that, Casper, man, it's a cool little scene. I like it.
Aaron?
Oh, yeah. Aaron.
Cool. Yeah. I was saying, like sometimes with the snow on the ground, it's like really easy to kind of blow out the whites, like with that, with snow cover like that. But yeah, I can kind of what you're saying, maybe a little slightly blue, but overall it's fun.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna move on. So now we're back to where we're supposed to be, which is ho ho ho. I have a blaster. No, I have a blaster. Ho, ho. Onward 501st. Great little ingenious. I think he's channeling his inner Gabriel here.
Yeah.
Or Sonny. One of the two.
Oh, that's clever. Using your laptop for the background.
Yeah, that worked out really well.
Yeah, and put the figure right there on it. Just back up enough. No glare.
Yeah. The hat is like comically large, but I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is fun times here, man. And you wrote on your Stormtrooper. We're gonna give you some props for that too. So let me see what I got for you here.
Give him a good knock.
What? No, I'm not gonna hit him for that.
Give him the Ghostbusters one.
All right, yeah. We'll do the Ghostbusters one. I can't find it though.
Okay.
Where is it?
Yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to take back some of the things I said about you. You've earned it.
I love Ray. He's so jealous. He's like, I want that candy bar. All right.
Aaron?
Clone Wars 501st, man. Anything for Clone Wars?
I was just gonna say, like, one thing I always forget is like the weather of the figures a little bit. Like they'll be in the battle scene, and they're like no flaws at all. They're not dirty. I like how like on his arms you got it looks like he got beat up a little bit. So I think it's a good little extra something put in the shop.
What would have been cool, I think. I don't think you can do it with his figures. If you could have taken the feet off and put like bare feet on them. I mean, I know
That's
that was
John McClane. This is the guy that John McClane kills.
I know.
He still has shoes.
McClane did check him for shoes though, and he had small feet. So he took his shoes off, didn't he?
This is true. I forgot about that part.
So
Okay.
I've been kind of cute.
How old was that movie?
1988.
You still don't know Pokemon?
Or 87. I had better things to do in my time. All right. Yeah, this is a great concept. I love it. Justin McFly, everybody. Moving on, we got where are we at? We're at Kubla Clancy. This is your third one for tonight, so we're not going to really, stay on it. But I do like the perspective, and I like the facial expressions, and I like the scene. But yeah, we got to keep moving. To be continued. It's a cute shot, though. I like where you're going with that. I like where your head's at.
Storytelling is nice.
Santa Claus John Wick, man. There you go. This is a deep hack rat. Anyone?
Is this a knockoff John Wick, or is this one of the figure arts?
It's not the Mezco. It's not a Mezco, that's for sure.
Okay.
No, this is a third party, I think.
I know the dog is from Mezco, but I don't know. It could be a separate head sculpt, but the thing is this the Mezco John Wick, he was very thin, and he had a vest underneath his jacket as well, which I can't see a vest under here. Like there's too many things in the way.
I think for me, I would like maybe would have, if it was just him, I would have cropped it like, I don't know, maybe
A lot more.
Yeah, crop it a lot more, and if you're gonna leave the dog, show the feet.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it.
I know he said it. I think he said
Do
it
it,
on
Maz. Do it.
purpose. I think he said it on purpose. I do. And I thank you for it. I'm gonna play the one that Trevor doesn't like because he's not here.
What? I lost my shoe.
I set you right up for that. I was like, I know he's gonna play it.
Yeah, I was working on it, man. I had to pull it up, and I didn't want to cut off anybody.
But that's not the one I wanted.
Look at everybody's like feet, everybody feet.
Hey, because I'm sorry, it's Salma Hayek, man.
All right, well, next time you can cut off the feet, and I'll play you Salma Hayek. All right, man. All right.
I think the hold on, I got a couple things.
Sorry.
I think there's a lot of extra space on the sides. I think the background is actually it's a nice background. So I think maybe if you either go portrait, or maybe he didn't have like a floor or like a snowy floor for him to walk through, so he had to like cut off the feet. Don't play the clip because I'm talking. But I think if you narrow the focus and then just bring it, show a bit more, ideally have like not cut off the lower extremities where they are. I think that brings us up a lot.
All right, because you backtalk me. Trevor, welcome back.
Did I miss the Home Shopping Network portion of the show?
Yes. Possibly. Yeah. We're on to Christmas time, and we already played the foot clip, so you missed that. So, if you got anything to say about the...
And you missed my shot, which we skipped.
Oh.
Yeah. We won't. That one didn't have feet either.
I think you got another one coming up soon, Lou.
All right.
No, that's all right. No, because we skipped it. I was like, we don't have to talk about this one. It was
Casper, this is like the third one now, right?
This is third, yeah, but this is really good, though.
It's really good action shot, though. Really nice,
nice composition.
Angle, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, and I think we got sneaky figures now. Wolverine versus Vince Vega.
Yeah. This is nice. I like the setup. Angle's good.
I want a bit more light on the top of his head here.
I was gonna say that it needs a little bit more light. Get that comic book feel.
Just a top-down light, like the ceiling light would have done it.
I would have had all the light coming through that window up there. That would have been kind of cool, I think.
Or that too. Utilize that like to the nines.
Mm-hmm.
The poses, I don't have an issue with the poses. From what I see so far, everything looks pretty balanced. I like the Dutch angle. Dutch angle is good because both subjects are in it. They're, instead of it being parallel, they're in an angle parallel. Looks nice.
Maybe if Vega was a little more bent over and sort of facing him.
I would have moved Vega a little bit more to the side.
I was just thinking that too, yeah.
His foot looks a little weird on the... Maybe that's...
That's a tile or something.
No. It's not. It's his foot. It's his left.
It's a tumor.
It's like way out, I think.
Hold on.
There's part of his foot there.
Yeah.
I see it. I see
one's there.
Angle.
And this one's getting cut off, so we can play another foot quit.
No, that's fine. We don't need.
And so is this one.
That's cut off at the mid calf. That's fine. The other one is just a little bit. That's not bad. It's okay.
That's forgivable once you got mid calf. Once you got mid calf, it's forgivable.
But I have a clip.
All right, then do it.
I'm kidding. I ain't gonna torture Trevor like that.
Oh well, you should have, because he missed out on the one that he doesn't like.
Oh, you hear that, Trevor? All right then.
No, I'm good.
There you go. Lou on the
Yes.
You can think
of it on Quentin Tarantino.
Just gross.
All right. Anything else for sneaky figures?
No, Lou kind of said the thing that I was thinking. That's just like see Vega shifted over more to the camera right.
Yeah.
Just to see more of him. He's got
Bent
great
over
light.
a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, he's got fantastic light on him. I just like to see more of him in the shot.
All right. Gonna keep moving then. Keep moving. Sneaky figures, thank you so much. We got a Mr. Ryan
that's
Clark
nice.
shot.
Oh yeah,
And this
Yeah, me and
one won
Ryan did a
the
collab.
top 10 Friday thing, right? So
Yep. This
Yep.
one Toy Pick
Oh, yeah,
Community
nice.
top 10.
yeah, really nice. That bag of
Congrats
Cheetos
on
is
that.
huge.
It is. That's from the Chester Cheetah, so that's the size.
Yep, that's the family bag.
It's the
It's
family.
the party size.
It's still huge.
Party size. Party size.
It's good stuff though, man. Really
Yeah, I
nice
like
clean
this. This
shot.
is really nice.
There's actually a second
Oh,
shot because
second.
it's kind of a narrative of
That's my shot. That's my
yeah.
shot.
This is my collab with Lou.
hmm
Okay.
So my idea started with I got the Punisher Nick Fury 2-pack, and I wanted to do them fighting the Kingpin because that's like the big boss fight at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remembered that I had this Fortnite arcade cabinet that I had customized with stickers from Shelf Presence, not the Shelf Presence that's in the chat, but shelfpresence.com. And I was like, oh, I want to do a photo. I'll pair it with a photo of kids playing the game. So that starts with the kids playing the game, and then you move into the boss fight.
I love the flooring on there. I mean, it looks straight. It looks straight up real. I mean, it's amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, I
Very
just
cool.
I just like found that image and just printed it and did it for the floor. I was like, okay, I gotta have that arcade carpet, you know.
You know what you would have been really, really ingenious is you taken this shot and put it on the screen here.
Yeah, probably.
That'd been pretty awesome. Like print it up and put it on the screen.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna keep moving. And thank you, Mr. Ryan Clark, for that
Very nice.
awesome look at that. And then we got
There's
Loco
mine.
Lou.
Yeah, I wanted
These
to do
fingers are
some
weird.
Marvel versus Capcom. you hate the Street Fighters from Iconic?
What's that? No, the
You hate the
fingers.
iconic
The
figures?
fingers are just like bizarre on this thing. I know it's the way they look. They're just creepy.
On the gizmo?
Oh,
Yeah,
Gizmo?
Right, yeah.
Gizmo. Dude,
Are we looking
when
at
he
Gizmo?
did the when Ryan did the arcade, I'm like, dude, I don't have the mini cabinets. I don't have the carpets. I don't even have the kids to go inside these things. I'm like, I do have the turtles though, and I could have done the whole arcade thing, but then I would have to disassemble my whole display that I have on the top shelf, and I was not going to do that. Especially, I didn't have enough time to do that. Plus, I had other things I was taking care of because, you know, holiday season, casino's busy. I am losing sleep and all that other crap. So I'm like, you know what? I just got this gizmo in. It's Christmas season. Let me throw on a Christmas hat on him, put on my controller, and just have him have fun. You know, kind of recreate him playing a Game Boy like he did in the first movie. But instead, he's playing a PlayStation.
Dude, what's with his fingers, man?
That's his fingers.
That's what I said.
That's what he said.
I know it's what you said. All
So, you know,
Creepy.
plus, you know, I wanted to do something with Street Fighter figures for a while. I haven't done anything since I got Ryu and I used the video game Spider-Man. So in this case, I used the comic book Spider-Man instead with the comic book Venom because they were closer to the shelf that I needed to get to. So
You said these are 6 scale, right?
these are 6 scale. These are big boys.
Nice.
Yeah. What's up, GL Shaw, Greg? How you doing? And Plastic Platorium, you guys both came in here at the same time. It's so cute. It's awesome.
Hey guys.
Love it. Thank you for being here. Anything else from Lou? Lou, you good? All right.
Good.
You keep moving, man. We got Red Sonya, Dirty Blonde DeLorean shooting some Red Sonya here. I like the composition of this shot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the depth of field though, because like the hand is out of focus.
It's a little shallow. Yeah.
It's really shallow on her. I like it for the flowers though, but for her, it's just really shallow. What's up, Figure Craft?
I like
How's your Ryu silicone body holding up?
Oh, it hasn't broken. I still
you go.
have it. It
Rock
works.
on. Rock on.
I have a bunch of Fisons that I've had for years and no cracking, no nothing.
Oh, Commander Green. Good seeing you, buddy. But yeah, what do you guys think of this shot?
I like it. I like the pose. It kind of has that Victoria's Secret model look going on.
Dude, does this really make you want to go out and buy rubbers?
Who says I use them?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, raw dogging it.
Oh,
Oh,
baby, I like it raw.
Stop right now.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Yeah, really.
Stop
Please.
right now.
Jesus.
I love the light.
I like
on
how
here.
Aaron's just like, I'm not really here. This is not my conversation.
I'm just a fly in the wall. I'm just a fly in the wall.
Hey. Every single person got a kid here, right? I
Nope.
don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit.
I think I might have just done more white light on the back as opposed to the blue. It just, I don't know. Just a choice.
What don't you like about the blue? I kind of dig it, but like, what don't you?
I don't know. It just seems like out of nowhere. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, this is more designy than it is like environmental. I get that. You know what I mean? But
Right.
I don't know. I like the light on her skin there, and I just would have liked maybe just like a slight rim light or something like that. I don't know. It's causing like some weird shadows on her face too. So I don't know.
I think.
I mean, it's not, you know, it's not a great face either, but
it's her
I
hair
mean,
that's
it is
so
a
gross.
figure. It's just not, it's not great.
Yeah, I know, but you're kind of not wrong.
Yeah, but it's the hair that I have a problem with. Like, it needs a rim on that hair.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. Like
Yeah.
more white light and less of the blue, and just move it back a little bit, a little more rim.
Yeah.
light.
And it could even be a blue rim light. Really, it just needs to pull that darkness.
Yeah,
out.
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it
just,
could
It looks
be.
a little. It makes her skin look a little corpsey and dead. I don't know. It's just not enough blue, or I don't know. I just
Now I can't unsee that.
I can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it.
But it's a nice. I mean, I like the composition. It's really nice.
I like how
simple
he was trying to remove a lot of the joints. Like you can see, it's subtle, but it's predominantly like accurate to the back of the arm, the back elbow, which would be the figure's right elbow. And the cheeks area, because you can see the cheeks. Cheeks are smooth. Just saying.
Greg says I had to glue down the fig's battle bikini, the slightest pose, and I felt I needed to spend a couple hours of confession.
Yeah, that's what I've heard about this fig. That the garments are very loose and they just go all over the place.
Yeah, no loincloth.
All right. Anything else for Dirty Blonde or Lorian today?
Nope.
All right.
Nice.
We got next here, we got Nico.
Oh,
this is a cool shot, man. It's a lot of orange though. So, but something about the armor and the ember effects, it gives like a waviness to the figure. Like, I don't know if it's the color or what, because I'm sure you didn't actually add that, but it makes the room look hotter because of you see what I'm talking about? There's like a warp look kind of to it.
To the figure?
It looks like there's a heat wave of warping the image, but it's not.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
What part of the image, though?
I don't know. Just looking at it, I just feel like it's a little wavy, like it's got the heat in the room, like you're getting that heat mirage kind of warp.
Okay.
I don't see that.
Yeah, I don't see it either. But
look harder.
I mean,
it's there.
I'm looking. It's not.
I know what you're getting at. I know what you're getting at.
Thank
Moss.
you. Thank you so
I
much.
know what you're talking about.
It's not actually there. It's just kind of he's getting that impression. That's
Yeah,
what
you get that
trying to
impression.
say.
I know what he's.
You don't see the sailboat?
No, I don't see the sail barge. Sorry.
It's a schooner, not a sailboat.
I mean, the puppy looks a little warped, but.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
What figure is this?
I think it's a McFarlane figure.
What is that in front?
That's
the
another
puppy.
figure. No, that's another figure. Look, if you look at the third slide, I don't know what it is, but
Oh,
it doesn't. I don't think it's really adding anything.
I know what it is
It is.
now.
Yeah.
It's the Doom figure.
oh, okay. It
It's
says
the Doom figure,
McFarlane.
the small, yeah. There's a Doom figure.
Yeah,
It's
that's.
really
I mean,
nice.
we've talked about that before, but like context, there's no context for that. I don't know if it's a giant roach or if it's just a piece of wood or a piece of metal or I can't, or a bear. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that is.
It's a turtle shell.
Yeah, I mean, not that it's placed badly. I don't really love it, but I don't think this.
But you don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think another piece of like machinery or something to tie in the foreground with the background. I don't. Maybe that was their whole thing to have them battling this other character, I guess. But I don't think it's like really working in that respect.
That being
I
said,
think the rest of the shot is nice, though. I think the lighting on this thing, like you said, Moz, there's a lot of orange here, but I think they did a decent job of making it look like a hot environment, and this metal thing is walking through. It's pretty good. I mean, it's defined, you know.
It doesn't muddy together. Like it's not just a blob of orange.
Yeah,
the
they did
depth
a great
is
job
good.
separating.
I think I would have liked to seen something down in this bottom right corner as opposed to this thing in the left. You know what I mean? Just like a piece of machinery or some wiring or something. I don't know.
But this is gonna get a clip, man. I like this, so I mean, I do. So I'm gonna have to find a clip here. Gonna have to find a clip. We're gonna go with one of my personal favorites.
Excellent work.
You guys all need to watch that show. All right, man. Good job. Great job. Thank you for doing this. Moving on. We got Cooper Clancy. This is
jeez, damn, where Aragorn, take a chill, man. What the hell? Jesus Christ.
My precious. That's what I get from this. My precious.
Cloud, that's from a show on Crunchyroll called Solo Leveling. It's a great show. Great show. Is this 2 or 3 for Cooper Clancy though?
This is like 4 or 5 actually.
4 or 5.
Oh shit.
Is it?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll keep moving then. Cooper Clancy.
Okay.
Aragon is very violent in your world. I don't like it. Moving on. Toyetic 40s. This is like your third.
No, this is 2. This is 2.
Is this 2? All right.
2.
Yeah.
All right. You're. I see you're on this Christmas thing though right now. So
it is the 21st.
Well,
Can we
not
finish
right
that up
now.
then,
It
because
was
Christmas is
back
over?
in the December.
There's too much Christmas for me. It's past Christmas. We're done with it.
Well, that's why we're catching up, man.
Better
That's why we're
skip to
catching up.
January. Then.
Yeah. All right. What do you got
This
for
is nice.
Robert here?
Yeah, I like this whole series he was doing. It was very cool. He did a great job of like kind of creating the whole Christmas present, Ghost of Christmas Present thing with all the food and the presents and stuff like that, and the light, the bright light, and all that. It's good.
It's got a very like whimsical kind of vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I dig it.
I think the Dutch angle's a little too harsh on this
maybe.
shot, but I could forgive it because the composition is very nice. It's very appealing.
Mm-hmm. It almost feels like it should have gone the other way.
Yeah, almost.
Like that, that. What is that? A throne he's sitting on or something? What is that thing?
No, it looks like they're walking through a doorway or going through a portal because they're
is
about
that
the same height. They're standing.
I think it might be a throne though.
I think it's a throne.
You think it's a throne? The back? The
Yeah,
back
I
of
think
them?
it's a throne. Yeah, that pointy thing. I think it's a throne. That's what I was saying. Like if that was pointed up to the top right or something like that, I like a little more. I don't know, or maybe it's just the position of it. It looks good though. I mean, I like it.
But I see what you mean, Char, because he's like the ghost is like put his hand out to like display something to show him something, but it's kind of cut off. Like, yeah, I think like what you're saying. If you tilt it the other way, you see more of what he's trying to show. Is that what you're talking about? Or
yeah, or maybe move all the
sense?
food over or something like that. If all the food and stuff was and the presents were piled sort of in the lower left, like if you literally just went clockwise with this and then maybe change their gaze a little bit in that respect. But I don't know. I mean, this is who knows. Like, yeah.
All right.
I'm not on my game tonight. I'm just not.
Yeah, it's because we don't have Pablo here.
A lot going on.
I know you really love Pablo more than me. It's okay.
Jealousy.
I just rather be stick fighting right now. So.
Oh shoot.
Oh shit.
Greg says you'll be infuriated when my Christmas shot roll up in about 3 weeks. We're on the 21st, man. We talking about 3 weeks. When did you shoot them now?
Well,
I'm confused.
We're on the 21st. It could take us 3 weeks to get to Christmas.
Don't say that. Cloud, got to pick up some of those 2.0 gesturing hands. They make such a difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Robert, man. Anything else for Robert?
No,
Good job.
Nice shot.
Good job, man. Good job. We got some people skiing here. TG Vaughn, what's going on, man?
This is 3 from him though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this one does need to be addressed though, because it's really blown out.
Yeah.
And then his face is lost. Is he wearing a mask? I can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
That's Snake Eyes head on a snow job body.
Yeah, it's very difficult to make out what's. I mean, he's all white here and is kind of blown out white, and then you're losing any kind of read on if that's a mask or just his face is so dark you can't read his face. It's just very difficult to tell unless you know.
Polar bear in the back that you can barely see.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I didn't see that.
Wow, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. So be a little careful. Be a little careful. Moving on though, TG Vaughn.
This is a reason for a polarizing lens right here. It's the sky behind you, you know.
All right.
I mean, unless you're using a phone, then you gotta like adjust. But it's a little blue too. It looks like probably did like an auto adjust or something on it, and it just wanted to like shift everything to blue.
Yeah, I hate the auto adjust on my camera. Oh my god.
Well,
That's why I do. That's why I'm learning to take shots via using the IG app and then saving it and then going backwards because it avoids the focus. It avoids that autofocus.
You can turn that off, I think, too. Anyway.
Well,
I try.
Thank you, TG Vaughn. We're gonna move on. We got John's Toy Cave here with his shot number 2 with a looks like a Mayfix, maybe. I don't know.
No, Marvel Legends.
Marvel Legends. Oh, okay.
Marvel Legends Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, you can tell by the knees. All right.
Yeah, I like the pose.
Yeah. I like the fact that this looks almost natural, but you still see your masking lines. You get some fuzziness here and stuff. So he's not on this actual background. But Spider-Man is not looking too bad here. It doesn't look too disjointed in its placement. Like it doesn't look glaringly obvious. You have to look for these masking problems, like on his backside here.
The
You lose his
thumb,
hand
by the moon, his butt.
But I'm saying, unless we're looking for it, you're not going to see it. Is what I'm saying. You're going to have to look for it a little closer to normal.
Okay.
Actually,
I disagree, but
all right. Well then, yeah. Trevor is important. There we go. Trevor, go ahead. What do you got? What do you got?
No. I disagree. I mean, it unfortunately kind of suffers from the same thing we've seen. I mean, like he's got great composition skills. He's doing some really nice layouts and stuff, and the lighting. I think he, although I think this should be backlit. You got a giant moon behind him. It should be all backlit almost.
Yeah.
With just a little bit of a bounce on the front. But the ear of the gargoyle is like semi-sharp on one side, and well, not really even, but it's just like very feathered. Everything's very feathered against the background. It just doesn't look like the background has any integration with the foreground at all. It's just way too fuzzy. Like I don't know what to tell John though. Like I don't know what he's using. Like I don't know if he's using Photoshop to cut these out or if he's using an app or something like that, because these apps aren't the greatest at doing that if that's what you're doing. Photoshop's not expensive, but it's not cheap either. But it will help you cut out a figure, you know what I mean, if you've done it against a gray background. I just don't know. I don't know. It's tough. I'd love to see him do it against some sort of printout or a screen or something like that. I know not everybody has like a big TV lying around to do this with, but
and even like some of that, like the masking cleanup. I mean, even if it's done, you can go back and like hit it with the remove tool and get rid of something. You don't have to do the whole thing all over again.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on, John. Thank you so.
Sorry.
Amateur hour. Ooh, look at that. That's cute. She got the Deadly Nightshade. I love this NECA is great, man. I mean, she's got like the side eyes. She got different head sculpts with different eye lines.
Nice. I like that she's looking through the jars. It's like, oh, here's a bottle. Here's this. I don't need this reader. I need this.
Is this because it's been forever since I've seen this movie? Is this like taken right from the movie, basically?
Yeah, I think she was looking for the Deadly Nightshade.
Yes.
To poison his food. Yeah.
Yeah, because she poisons Frankenstein's food to put him to sleep so that way she could escape and be with Jack for a night.
Got it.
This would have been tough because I know well, maybe not. think it just needs a little more depth to get that jar and the hand, maybe a little bit more of the hand coming around the jar.
Yeah.
To kind of tie it all together, because it just, I could see the hand, but it's starting to, feather off into the background, and I think that's just depth of field. I don't think there's any kind of masking going on here, but it would have been nice if just that jar was a little more in focus, even if it meant the jars in the foreground were a little more in focus. I think it just a little more depth. But it's nice composition. I like the whole setup here. Cute.
Anybody else?
No, I think Trevor covered it.
Yep, pretty much.
Moving on then, Amateur Hour. Thank you so much. We got Bruce Vane, Townsend Art Studio. He's all sad. It's Christmas time. It's a sad time of year. And he, instead of being Batman, he's going to drink.
Did he buy a present for his dead parents? They
didn't like the toaster oven.
I mean, he is drinking, but I don't know. It's
I think the present's symbolic, and there's probably nothing in it. It's just symbolic.
It's a nice environment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This shows the level of what happens in the holidays. Not everything's always joyful. Some people going through a hard time throughout the holidays. So I think this captures it.
Yeah.
Like the subtle snowflakes coming down. It's not overdone.
No, the lighting feels wintry. The snow's good.
Mm.
Like the little branch coming in there to kind of fill that.
Hey, Larry.
Well, he's Batman. I guess that's why do the bats follow? I mean, he doesn't really attack
He doesn't necessarily have to have the bats there, and bats are nocturnal creatures. So
Yeah, because I was thinking the same thing.
Bit.
I didn't want to know how nitpicky we want it to get, but yeah, if it is daytime, then the bats wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't want to get nerdy, but he's not the Crow or anything like. There's the bats follow him around. Or something like that,
but I get what he was going for.
Yeah.
I would have opted the bats for pigeons. I would have opted the bats for pigeons and kind of have them out there and about. If I wanted to have some type of creatures in the background, not just be a cemetery, but have some other life around, even though it's winter. Throw a snow dove or something like that. In the background. Shoot, if you have a Hedgewick, throw him in the background. Snow owl, just throw him in the background, just for the hell of it.
I think that this is definitely selling the cemetery vibe, and I feel like your eye keeps on kind of moving around, even though it's like pretty minimal, but it's like you're getting that branch, getting that mausoleum, whatever in the back, and it kind of just keeps it moving.
He's got
funny
a
to have Peter Parker in the background at Uncle Ben's.
Check the BTS boss.
They all go to the same cemetery.
They're all buried at the same.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, he's using the my snow method. That's cool. I like it even better now.
Rocks.
What is it that you use for the snow?
It's a white felt with some. There's like a sand. I don't know if he's using the sand or not, but it's like a white sand.
The white felt though is the trick.
Yeah, to cover a lot of space. You don't need it to be. When it gets in the background, you don't need it to be out of focus. I'm sure you just put a little bit around that tombstone back there to make it look like there's some snow on the ground, but you can get away without having to have it everywhere.
Got it.
Because I hate cleaning up snow.
Easy cleanup.
Yeah, I mean it's on the thing. You just pour it back, from the cloth into the container or whatever. So anyway, nice shot though.
Let me say hi to
nice
Larry's...
light.
Oh,
very nice light.
I was going to say hi real quick to Larry's Geek World, who just popped in, and Shoot, M191. Seen you in a minute. Got a few minutes free. Figured to pop in and say hi.
Hello.
And then, that reminds me of during Christmas mood, Bruce mood, and gravestones all have different names. Yeah. All right. Moving on, man. Moving on. Got Deadpool from TG Vaughn. This is number 3 at least. So
I think this is 4, but yeah.
Oh yeah, well, it's more than 2. So
yeah,
we're gonna keep on moving today.
Cool
on
perspective,
that one.
though. Like that.
Yeah. Let's go on to Jedi Journal with some Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's right up in there.
This works. This is replicating that night scene or dark scene where Vader and Obi-Wan is facing off each other. All you see is lightsabers. I like that. You nice tight shot. But I still would want some more light on his blue side. On his blue side, just a little bit more light.
Lou, you eating potato chips? What's going on?
No, that's my Ziploc bag. I'm trying to put shit away.
His potato chips. He's trying to put his potato chips away.
I wish it was potato chips, man. I'm hungry.
Would like a little more catch light in the, especially in the right eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little
that'd
more
be
light
nice.
in the eyes. But it's, I mean, it's a nice transition between the colors.
Yeah. All right. Anything else for Jedi Journal? I feel like
is there a BTS or anything else?
it's just a cropped one here. So.
I mean, the only other thing is maybe the four. See, it's hard to tell because there's no catch light in the eye. Is the focus on the foreground eye, his right eye, or is it on the sort of bridge of the nose? I can't tell. But
or is it on the hair?
Should be on the eye. Very shallow. It's very shallow. His beard falls off at both places, both sides. So
it's
feels
kind of
it's
like
on the
there's
nose.
It's almost like the focus moves diagonally from the hair down through to the nose. It's like there's a path of focus.
Yeah. Well, they're all kind of on a similar plane, but the eye's a little recessed, so it's tricky. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the mustache is on the same plane as the eye, I think.
That's how I kind of feel like that. The probe lenses, it's like it's so finicky. You'll have it on the eye.
And God, yes.
It's gotta be spot on, yeah.
I don't know if this is a probe or a macro, but like you got to hit with these, you got to hit the eye. And I would just with a portrait, I wouldn't fall off this much personally. Probably have the face mostly in focus. You know, if the bottom of the face falls off towards where his robe starts is one thing, but anyway, it's whatever. I'm just I'm in a bad mood.
All right.
Trevor in a bad mood? No.
Really crabby.
Jedi Journal, thank you so much. We got Pensy Picks up here.
This is nice.
Nice.
Snow shopping here.
It's a fun shot, just fun.
Man,
like,
he's got.
Huh? It's like hyper sharp though, right? But it works. Yeah. It's fine. It's almost like HDR. You know what I mean? Like crispy. Maybe background's a little too crispy for me, but it's good though. I like the light. Little fun scene. Anyway, what do you guys think?
Seems pretty tight, man. I like this.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Aaron.
I would say it's interesting. You know, I don't know if it's like the texture that's bumped up or the clarity or something, just to kind of give it that. I don't know. Like you said, that kind of just pops a little bit.
I think the contrast has popped up.
I think it's clarity, and it's almost making the background, which is out of focus, slightly, just a little too crispy. You're starting to get the lines around like where that window is and stuff like that. I don't know. It just looks crispy.
You like saying crispy.
I do.
Figure Press has already returned 2 probe lenses. I don't like them at all.
Wow.
Yeah, I tried it the other day, and I don't know. I haven't really found a use, man. For the price of those things, I just don't recommend it. But
you use a probe, yeah. You use that lens a lot, right, Aaron? I can't say anything, apparently.
You know, I think if you have like a shot in mind that like it's got to get in a tight space, like you're in a vehicle or something like that, I think that works really good for that. But sometimes I'll have like the 50 on the camera, and I'm like, the angling doesn't seem right or something. I'm like, let me try it with the probe. And then sometimes it's like, okay, this is what I was kind of looking for. So it's kind of like, if it just doesn't look right, that's where I start kind of swapping out the lens and seeing if I could get what I want in my head. But it has its purpose, but it's not for every shot.
Yeah.
Why are they so expensive? Because that's all I hear that from you guys a lot. They're so expensive.
Well, I think there's 2 different kinds. I have like the lower end one, which I guess it's just, there's like one lens, and then there's another one. It's like a periscope where you can kind of like, I think maybe it's the same lens, but you can tilt it up so you can get like, because it's kind of like the weird thing too.
Tilt shift.
If you're like you just got to angle it kind of weird. So if you can tilt it up a little bit, it makes things a lot easier. I think Sergeant Banana has one of those, but they're
I don't have a tilt shot. I think I bought the more expensive one. What the hell is the name of it? It's how much have I used it since I got it? But it doesn't have tilt shift as far as I know.
Would a probe lens be perfect for like 1/18 scale figures? Since they're smaller.
What you're doing with it? I mean,
it's all about just I don't know. It's all about getting like a dramatic angle, like Aaron said. Like if you're coming in, through something, you want to get into a tight space and get in a car, or I don't know. I've seen it done by a few people that it's you've got to use this good effect, Aaron, but like somebody else I can't remember did like a corridor scene like in the Tantive 4 or something like that. It worked there, but he's like it's focused on the guy that's laying on the ground, and then you see the whole corridor behind him, so it works for that dramatic.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't found a lot of use for it.
Okay.
It's good. It seems like it's good for making the foreground the most dramatic,
the
most dramatic point of the shot. Am I right?
I have the Leo. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, or like
Lego
reaching for something, and you wanna just give it like that extreme kind of depth.
Yeah.
It has its place, but again, it's I don't think it's
the Leo is the one I have.
All right. Anything else for Pensy picks?
Aloha.
No, I think Trevor covered it.
Does he have a behind the scenes or no? Right?
No, it's just camera settings.
Just a tighter crop.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna wrap it up. Toy box shots. I guess we'll do this shot and then we'll call this one a night.
It's nice.
Grumpy Popeye claws.
I'm so glad he got the Mezzet in there. But actually, the Mezzet is kind of cute.
It kind of works for that one.
That
right?
actually works. That actually is funny because he's like taking a picture with Santa Claus. That's fun.
Well, technically speaking, this is not just a regular Mezzet. This is Grubs, and anytime Grubs
actually,
anytime he's packed in with Gomez, it's his sidekick, his little sidekick, because he's painted. He has a theme to match Gomez, so it's like his little kid. So it works. He has a sweater on. He's holiday themed. He works.
Yeah, this is funny. I like this.
All right.
He's got a lot of behind the scenes there. If you want to slide through.
Actually,
that was not an actually. That was just to look at his process.
Raw photo. Raw photo.
Oh, that's nice.
Raw.
Popeye's suit looks a little big for him, but
yeah.
Well,
I wonder why he went with Popeye.
No,
I mean,
it's
maybe
not
he just
the
doesn't
Gremlins.
have something else like one of the, or he's just going for the mall Santa type of.
I think it's just a mall Santa type thing, like scumbag in a Santa suit.
Yeah, like he's grumpy.
Well,
yeah.
Also, it's Mezco, so there's no other figures in it. So that's
keeping the Mezco.
Oh, you have to have all Mezco, or you don't get picked. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Usually that's what it is when it comes to like Mezco Mondays. So. Like you could customize your Mezcos, but you cannot put any other figures in it. So it's
Good
like,
use of
for
that
instance,
background. That's cool.
Yeah.
If I wanted to use the Mezco Ninja Turtles, right, I cannot use the NECA diorama background or the van. I won't get picked.
Huh.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
All right.
But if it was a custom, yeah.
Yeah, because Four Horsemen doesn't care necessarily. They'll put that if they're doing one of their things where they focus toy photographers, they'll put photos with mixed lines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mezco's different, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Stupid,
man. Stupid.
Anything else for toy box shots, guys?
No, this is great. This is fun. I love it.
This is a very nice shot.
That's a fun shot.
All right. Well, what do you guys got going on, Aaron? What do you got going on, man? Let's give you the whole camera. There you go. Look at
it. Just doing toy photography when I can squeeze it in between raising two boys. So that's it, man. We're gonna watch the Bills destroy Denver this weekend and go on to win the Super Bowl. So,
all right.
Finally,
they'll finally win.
I think it's our time. We had, there's no Brady's, no Mahomes. Like,
I don't have my hat.
No Giants.
Oh, I do. Hang on.
Twice in a row.
Yeah, that's right. I think this is gonna be the year. We'll see.
Or I know it was a long time ago, but the.
I don't have a.
It's been a long time, Aaron.
I don't have a dog in the NFL fight, but a buddy of mine is a huge Bills fan, and I know he's pumped for this year. So
yeah, I don't have a dog in it either. I don't care, but I'm glad you
don't have to be a dick about it.
I wasn't trying to be. I was just trying to say, like everything I was saying was just being kidding. I remember being in the Super Bowl party for one of those Bills Giants games. So yeah, I remember the next year it was like the same Super Bowl, but they still lost.
Yeah, I was
4 in a row. So
I grew up in Buffalo, so I had to suffer through those 4 years. I remember it.
Yeah.
Oh God!
But yeah, this is gonna be the year. I can feel it.
Lou, what you got, man? Either you karate do yes or you karate do no.
Yeah, I got my Medi Toys, Mikey, Leo, Raph, and the other Raph. So I'm happy. I'm enjoying them. But the Joy Toy freaking Metalhead, gold. Joy Toy is doing magic with turtles. But other than that, still working on some display options for what I'm going to keep up, what I'm putting away, because I got to make space for other things coming in. I still haven't opened up my Ecto 1 yet because I got to figure out a permanent spot where it's going to stay at and lit. Other than that, Cigars and Ash on Wednesday. Maybe I'll be able to make Best of Best this Thursday and Figure Flex Friday on Friday and Collector's Figures on Monday.
What was that one? Best of the best? Is that what it is?
Yeah, best
Dude,
of
I
best.
put in a word for you last
check
week.
that out.
I was like,
Yeah, you gotta check it out.
I'll check it
You
out.
gotta check it out. I openly said, "Listen, there's a spot at the table for next week. Send the message out."
Please.
I say that every week, man. I'm like, where's Trevor? He's like, I'll send him a link. That's it. That's all I ever know.
I just get the link and I show up.
All right. Let's see what else we got here. Trevor, what you got going on, man?
Freedom.
Right?
Focus. There we go.
Nice.
That was rad
nice.
today. I love this thing.
Yeah,
I want it.
He's cool. It is a cool thing. What do I got
Isn't
going
that the old
on?
barbarian head just painted differently?
No, it's the old
Yeah.
Atlas and
Atlas. Yeah.
what do I got going on? Hi. How you doing?
Did he just say I'm high?
So you're welcome.
I did this to all everybody so far. It's not just you. I pick.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird. I got Legion's Lounge coming up on Monday, and that's about it.
No photobomb.
Photobomb, it'll be coming back this year. I just have to get that coordinated. There's a lot going on right now, so yeah.
Okay. I just felt the need to pick one.
Inconceivable.
All right, what's up, Ryan? What you doing?
Hey, I don't know much going on. I posted a Cosmic Legion shot the other day, and not sure what I'm going to shoot next. I'll figure it out.
All right.
How much?
Trevor, there's a question for you.
You will have to buy it.
Can you take me off the screen now?
Oh yeah. I guess I'll take the screen.
Alberto's like obsessed. He asked that in my post too. Like, you just buy the figure, Alberto, and find out.
Got this guy in the mail this week. Sigma Toys, Kratos.
Yeah, I missed out on the pre-order on that.
I ordered this guy late, man. Giant Toys still had him up there, but what's awesome is this is magnetic, so you can wrap the chains around here. The blades, there's ones with the chains on it, which I don't think these are magnetic, but the other ones, the ones that just the other ones will magnetically attach to his back. And then I took the time and I weathered his skirt thing, whatever you want to call it.
His kilt?
Sure. So this guy is awesome though, man. I pity the fool that missed out on him. So I've been working on a diorama this week to do some shots with him, or a shot with him, however many I get out of it. I don't know. And I started off my diorama by building columns.
Okay.
Just some columns to put in there. And I got 2 different column techniques I was talking about backstage. The second one is using cork. Because I got tired of messing with the foam, to be honest with you. Because you got to put the foam in hot water and bend it. Whereas since this was on a tube anyway, this cork, it naturally kind of bent. But you don't get the pitted, like when you go and do it, you can't like use tinfoil and make it all pitted like on the foam one. So, you take the wins when you can. But the inside is just a tube. It's from my vacuum sealer, the plastic bags for that. So it's a nice, good, firm tube instead of a paper towel or something.
Gotcha.
But that's what I got going on right now. I'm just working on that stuff. I was also I was in Second and Charles this week, which I haven't been in one in a while. And you guys know I'm on this anime kick, right?
Yeah, very bad.
We noticed.
Well, the funny thing is I don't know if you guys are following Chainsaw Man at all, but Power, the girl that slaps the guy on the back of the head on that clip I like.
Yeah.
Her figure, like on Amazon or whatever, fetches like $150. I found her for retail over at Second and Charles, which never happens. She was like, and is a new, like, never opened. I was like, how did this? I think parent company, Books A Million, I think their company had brought it in there, and it was just sitting there on the shelf where all the higher end toys are behind the counter. And
the toy gods blessed you.
Well, I mean, because the ticket said 2023 for when they put it out, so it had been there for a while, I guess. And I was just like, even though I had already spent more than I intended to that week, I was still like, yoink, because Power.
As I
We
said,
like Power.
The toy gods have blessed you that day.
Power is awesome.
I smell blood.
So I love Power. Anyway, all right. Well, that's all the show we got for tonight, man. We're going to be back next week for more toy photography talk. We're going to also have a top 10 for next week. Who wants to pick our top 10 for next week? If you don't step up, I'm going to just enforce it on somebody.
Who picked up?
Well, Ryan did it this week.
Oh, Ryan did it this week? Well, since Trevor's gone, I'll do it.
All right. So give me that as soon as you can. We're going to do top 10 ending today and starting last Tuesday. So you want to look through those dates on Instagram?
The 6th to the 12th.
Yeah.
6th to the 12th? Okay.
Yeah.
So you go on Instagram, and then you need to share them with the little message thing. Share each one to me, because then I can pull the actual picture and put it on my photos reel, and it shows a little better than trying to find it on Instagram.
So I'll work that tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I'll hit you up and we'll work that out.
All right. If I'm not satisfied, I'll be unsatisfied.
That's okay. You'll be unsatisfied. This will be my pick for the top 10.
Yeah. All right, guys. So next week, guys, we're going to see what Lou's top 10 of this week is. And we'll see you all next week. Was that not confusing? All right.
That was perfect.
You guys have a great night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe if you're not already subscribing. And we'll see you all
this man
next week.
Follow this man right here.
Yes. Follow this man. Wait. I can't. Ryan's in the way. I can't point at you.
Why is
Aaron.
I'm the only one who gets it right?
My arms disappear when I point at you.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much.
All right, guys. All of our information.
Oh, he's froze.
Good point.
He froze. Yeah, that's
excellent.
Right. That's right.
Now we're stuck here.
I agree 100%.
Yeah. Great night.
Bye. I guess we're here.
I guess we're stuck here until Moss comes back.
So next time on Toy Photography Talk, my top 10 of last week. And if it's a turtle, don't worry, it's not a pander. If it's an X-Men, don't worry, it's not a pander. If it's a Harry Potter, it's not a pander. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a Lego. I don't care. Well, we got a couple of turtle pictures, and it's nice. But you know what? If you get some Chainsaw Man in there, he's gonna love it. If he ever, gets unstuck, it's like that chainsaw you try to pull, just nothing comes out. See, look, nothing came out. He just popped out.
Let's do your top 10 now. Why not? Let's
Okay, so
10 is too many. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think 5 is probably more reasonable.
3. How about 3? Top 3. I mean, I don't know how many. I don't know pictures we get in a week. You know what I mean? Like maybe a.
Yeah.
A fair amount.
20?
I mean, I found 10, but I had to whittle it down from like.
Did you really?
Know,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll be doing the same. I'll do it tomorrow. First thing, I get back from work.
Ooh, that's good.
Wake up Maz. But like, yo, Maz, here we go. We need the dates. This is the ones. This one. But yeah. If you haven't already, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that wonderful, beautiful jazz of yours, and as we wait for Maz to outro us out of here. So we're waiting for him to sign himself back in so that he can be a part of the stream and all that other stuff. But
what else can we talk about while we wait for Maz to sign up?
So let's talk about how shiny his head is. So no, not Maz. I'm talking about the turtle.
Okay.
Nah, but other than that, I think we got through a lot of shots today. We've seen
Lou's just vamping.
Hey, listen. If I could kill the clock, let me kill the clock, okay? But
you guys have any pickups? I don't, but
well, I got this guy and I got the Raphael downstairs, all like with his trench coat and hat. I did a shot of it earlier this week. I got the metalhead, like I said earlier. That metalhead is fire. I'm like, whatever Joy Toy is doing, it's next level. So if you're into SNK, they're doing that, and that looks amazing. All their accessories and stuff like that,
dude.
It's like,
there he is.
See, he's back. See?
I lost connection or something. So
yeah, right when you're about to close the show.
Yeah. So I'm gonna close the show, and then we'll be back for us to talk. Bye. Have a good night, guys. Enjoy.
Peace, guys.
Bye.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,